Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well today. I'm the Ace of Spades and Jack of all trades of AriseVT's first gen Ultra Hue, also known as the dude all there to I'm Akigiri Andrich. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, and today, you might notice that something's wow, my voice is really raspy. You might notice that something's a little bit different. It's that the chat box now looks a little more Comic Sansy. Looks a little more scuffed, but there's a reason for that. It is because now I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch because I figured out how to do this earlier today. I originally wasn't gonna do this, but I was just like, you know what? I'm trying to make YouTube Shorts. It's not downloading for me. I can't download the VOD, so I'll work on something else. So I figured out how to use multi-chat, and here we are. Now I'm back on Twitch. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. We are playing, I was gonna say Resident Evil. We are not playing Resident Evil. Not today, at least. We are playing Binding of Isaac because I felt like this would probably be a good stream to like just get accustomed to Twitch. And this game doesn't really require too much bitrate, so hopefully it should look okay on YouTube side as well. So the chats are combined now? Yes, they are combined now. The reason why I was like a little against it was because... Wait, how does this work again? Oh, right. I forgot how this works. I have to use the second joystick to control the fire rate. Okay. But yeah, I used to stream on Twitch like a little bit, but it got like a little bit more than, or it was hard to read chat is what I will say. So now that I have the chats mixed, it's a lot easier. So I will try to at least like somewhat frequently try to I should have been looking at the map. I should I shouldn't be yapping as well. So there's no game. Oh, you didn't tell me that. Why did nobody tell me this? There, now there's game audio. Now there's game audio. Sorry, I disabled it because I was checking Twitch as well, and you would be able to hear my Twitch if I had that enabled while I was checking it. I'm gonna die, like 1000% I'm gonna die. Playing this game just makes me really want to play what was it? Cult of the Lamb. That's the one. Because I just want to be able to like either use melee or shoot in more than 4 cardinal directions. I'd very much appreciate that. I'm dead. I mean, don't you always die here? I mean, yes, but like, okay, fine. This is just a warm-up. I'm not gonna take that to heart. Thanks, Sneaky, for the usual comments. Thank you. Let's see, you might need to up your microphone by 100%. You're quiet. Am I quiet? I don't think so. Can anybody else confirm? Is my microphone no, it seems pretty loud in OBS. I don't know about that. Now you sound fine for me? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's with that overlay? Yeah, it's the only one that I could find in order for like multi-chat to work, and I don't know how to code, so that's what we're gonna be going with today. Oh, also Apollo, last stream we had a little bit of some confusion because normally I don't ask chat like any like personal questions because I feel like it's better that I just not know. But if I'm straight up getting people's like pronouns wrong, I should probably be aware, especially if they're like a regular in my chat. Do you mind telling us what your pronouns are just so I don't mess it up in the future? Because apparently I'm wrong. Of course, only if you're comfortable with saying so. I use she, they. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know why. I just never... I guess I never asked. That's why. And like with the like 90%... No, it's... Oh, no, it's 80% actually. I forgot. But like my... We checked this when Antares was on stream. He wanted to see like what my like male to female ratio for my community is. Apparently there's like 20% female. And I don't know, I just like expect that what's it called, people that use she, they, or like she pronouns probably don't watch me because I don't know, I'm like a horrendous human being, so Let's see, it's fine. I know it wasn't any ill intention. Plus, I made my username before I realized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why I thought that was because like the Greek god Apollo, and that they're, I assume male in like every iteration. I only know this because I watched Record of Ragnarok recently, and one of the recent fighters that they added was Apollo, who was male, so. But I also like read it a while ago, so maybe that's why. Yeah, if I ever get anything like that wrong, just feel free to let me know, because I don't want to like call you guys by the wrong thing. If it's like, it's because most of the time when it comes to that sort of stuff, it's like a touchy subject. So I want to make sure that I'm actually doing it right. Because I want to make sure that you guys are comfortable during stream. How long does this take, please? But yeah, today is gonna be like a roughly shorter stream, just because like I, for some reason, feel really exhausted today. I didn't even do very much. I just am very tired. Why do I keep running into... Okay. Wait, do I get... Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. I'm gonna beat this game right now. No, I literally ate right before stream, Sneaky. That's why I pushed up stream a little bit, because I wanted to make sure that I ate before stream. And drink. I have water. What is with my eyes? Oh, that's the increased fire rate. Okay, good. Awesome. Which I really need. Oh, God. Why is that? It's almost as if I was on a stream before this stream. So like I'm tired because I was partially entertaining by trying to be funny in someone else's chat. And then also trying to figure out how multi-chat works. And like worried about streaming on Twitch. Maybe it was a lot of emotional strain that was making me exhausted. I asked, is that why? Oh no, I asked, is that why not? Why is that? What? What does that sentence mean? What? I'm very confused. But hopefully I can adjust the chat a little bit, because I feel like it's like, I don't know. I'm so used to having like the clean, nice like chat boxes. It feels weird to just have Comic Sans on screen now. We'll see. We'll see if I can upgrade at some point. Yeah, how was your guys' day? I feel like I'm probably the least productive out of literally everybody, because I got like some things done, but like I wanted to get YouTube Shorts done and I did not because I literally couldn't. So I guess I shouldn't be too hard on myself. Is that why? Why is that? Hold on. Sorry, dyslexia. I'm sure you can around with it until... Oh, I think you mean like, I'm sure you can fiddle around with it until it feels right. Yeah, I think so. It looks like a little... Because the spacing is weird, because it's like... For some reason, they don't use the text space underneath the icons, so it's not like efficient at using space on my screen. So it ends up being like 1 or 2 messages covers up the entire screen. I need to fix that later. Oh shoot, I'm now realizing that the emotes don't work with this chat. Okay, that's definitely something to consider, because now my emotes don't even show up on screen anymore. That kind of sucks, actually. I was wondering, like, that's weird. Why are you guys spamming, like, hello with weird colons and stuff? That's because that's supposed to be an emote and it's just not showing me. Great, I don't like that. Yummy chat text, I don't like it. It's so much more boring. I wish I knew how to code. That way, oh, frick. That way I could, like, combine... Or like maybe try to like combine code like with how like my boxes look before, but then somehow make it use both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. If only there was like, I wish I had somebody in Arise that like one of the staff that actually knew how to code. Okay, guys, it's time to use emoticons. It's time to use Leet Speak. I don't know how to use Leet Speak. Like, it was like in my era, but like I didn't have a phone till like much later, so I never had like the chance to use Leet Speak. Green name nerf? I can't even see the colors of the names because I'm looking at this in my OBS. So all of you guys have like either a red name or a blue name. I'm totally out of practice here. It's okay. All of us are out of practice because all of us have what's called learned brain rot over the years instead to cope, to compensate is the word I was looking for. I'm not? What do you mean I'm not? Oh, that you are used to using Leet Speak? I was forced to use emoticons anyways. Okay, that one works. Like the normal emojis work. It's just like the custom ones don't. Okay. I don't know how to fix that is an issue. Because I like being able to see my emotes. I like when you guys are able to say he's close. Damn it. What's the point of having a he's close emote if I can't see it being used? Wait, money. Drift towards me. Yes. The only emoticons I use are XD and :3 and :D and bracket. Yeah, it's just all like the smiling variations. He's close, he's close. It's so much more depressing when all I see is just the text and I don't see the artwork. It makes me so much more sad. No, not the he's close emote. They took away what was most precious to me. How dare they? As if this wasn't entirely my fault for switching my chat system. Oh, speaking of chat system, I was thinking that, I don't know if you guys would be interested, but I was just like, I need to do something interesting like soon or else I'm going to like lose my mind. I kind of wanted to stream me making the gamblings model on Friday. Like I could start with that for like 2 hours and then I could go into playing Jackbox with you guys. Because then at least I'll be closer to making the mascot so that I can actually have the gambling's mascot on screen so that I can have some text-to-speech to fill the air with me. Oh god. Sure, there's no problem with me, but that's the thing. I want to make sure that everybody's like okay with it. Because then if nobody's interested to like watch me do 3D and then we have Jackbox, that means there's not going to be anybody there to do Jackbox with. I did go into the Arise server and ask if anybody was interested. A couple people were interested, so we will have some people joining us as well. Sorry, I need to lock in because like I can't read these guys. Or Buddy Yippee 6767. I will, well, can I? I'm wondering now. I'm wondering if I could, you know how like the gamblings, the 6-7 animation, they have like realistic human hands. I wonder if I should make that into like an actual idle animation for the gamblings. I wonder. Oh, I'm getting Discord messages and I can't look away. What are they sending me? I don't know what they're sending me. I can't read it right now. That would be funny. It would be funny. However, Cheese will hate me for it. Cheese would hate that, but I would love it. I'm glad, Jim. I'm glad that some of you guys appreciate my art. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking about so many things at once that I can't talk about. Like all the projects that I need to work on in the background. But I'm also like, because if ever the way that I see it when it comes to streaming, I'm just like, I need to do something interesting, or else if I have like a normal week, I should be working on a project in the background. That way, like, even if it's boring, there's still like something, I'm still being productive. There's still something going on in the background that will lead to something cool in the end. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, why don't I have more health? I swear Jib changes opinions every other stream. Art is supposed to comfort the disturbed and disturb the comforted. So what you're saying is that it's supposed to like subvert expectations, which is like my entire thing. Great, awesome. I'm dying. I'm alive. Am I locked in? Hold on. Am I locked? Yeah, I'm locked in this room until they die, which kind of sucks because they can hit at an angle and I cannot. This is not fair. That's not fair whatsoever. That kind of sucks. I only hear every other stream, Apollo. But we appreciate when you guys are here regardless. Just if you're able to come at all, or even if you're just like watching the VODs, I'm completely content with that. I'm gonna die. I just appreciate that you guys engage with my content at all. Thank you. I'm going to freaking die. Because it still has like, it doesn't quite shoot in a straight line. It like alternates slightly. Okay. What does this even do? Oh. Oh. Oh, you take damage when you go through those doors. I see. So if you have no health, you just die. Okay, awesome. Let's see, that's because you get censored by YouTube, Jib. Every other message from Jib is censored, and then Jib is here every other stream. It balances out. RIP. It's not even my fault. I can't even be blamed for this. I don't know how these game mechanics work. But also, I straight up don't understand why Jib keeps getting centered. Like, I don't know what's causing that whatsoever. Because I do have auto mod, but it's only like for like the bare basics. So if you're saying that's like something that's like very obviously offensive, it will get blocked. But I don't think Jib is being offensive like every other sentence. So that's why I'm confused. That's a YouTube bot for you. But like, why is it only Jib? It doesn't affect you guys as much. What is this? Wait, what is the... I forgot literally what all the buttons do. Options. No, let's change controller. I hate how there's like not a thing that tells me what the buttons do. Why doesn't it tell me? It's the J name theory. Every person with a J name. Hold on, we need to check. Does anybody else have a J name so that we can see if this is true? I don't think we even have anybody in Arise that has a J name. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Are you? Is it gonna explode? Yes. Okay. I keep thinking I can pick those up. I cannot. Let's see. I do have to approve a lot of stuff from a lot of people. That's the very normal speech. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know like it was affecting. I didn't know that the mods were like putting in that much work. Okay. I think this isn't even like a matter of like RNG. I think I'm just really bad at like the basic mechanics of this game. Okay, but what if I go through the injury door? No, okay. So that sucks. And you get injured when you leave. Okay, I'm never using that. Guys, he died to a fly. I don't even... Was it even a fly? Guys, I'm so weak. Guys, I need some milk. I need to get stronger. I don't think there's anything I can do there. Welcome, Squee. Where's Squee? Is Squee here? Oh, hey, Squee. Welcome to stream. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so say hi to Twitch, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to get... And I died. I really need to, like, pay attention to my health bar. I feel like I need to, like... I don't know. If I play roguelikes, I feel like I need to play one that's like I make a little bit more progress. I think it's I'm dying so quickly is because like I think The Binding of Isaac is like a pretty short game if you're good at it. I guess you can say that about no, not even like that's not even like every game. But oh, if you're fat, what the frick is happening? Because yes, being better at games makes you faster, but like there are still like short games, and this is a very short game because I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is actually really good for this like boss, I think. To be frank, you can beat Resident Evil 2 in under 2 hours. Okay, but that's like if you're speed running. I'm talking about like if you have a normal skill level when it comes to gaming, how long would this take you? Probably faster than me. But I don't know why I said but. I always end my sentences with but, hoping that I like come up with something to say afterwards. I never do. Please, please, please. Yes, okay. I was about to walk down that immediately. Okay, awesome. You picked up a worm trinket. Those always make your tears onely? What do you mean onely? What is that? Only? What? I do like seeing your guys' icons now, because I had them turned off before. But now that I can actually see them, it makes it a lot easier for me to... Because you know how, like, I used to, like, get people confused? It's because I didn't have their icons turned on. So, like, I had a lot of trouble acknowledging who was speaking. So, it's a lot better now, thankfully. Wait, what is this? Brings destruction... Destruction brings creation. What did that do? I don't know what that one does. Wonky. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Okay. I like this because it increases my range a lot. Because my attacks were too narrow before. Q to use that's the problem. I'm using controller. Oh yeah, Sneaky, I'm a little curious. Did you make your logo? Or did you like commission somebody to make it? No particular reason. I'm just curious. Skyro, I always thought that was some sort of V1 Ultra Kill profile pic. It's so zoomed out. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just like looking at chat and using my peripheral vision. I had it commissioned? Okay. Good to know. Well, no, I shouldn't. Okay, I was just like, should I explain why I'm curious about it? No, I probably shouldn't. See, I didn't even need to look at the boss while fighting it. I could have just like beat it regularly by like just reading chat. Surely I'm fine. What did that do to me? Did I eat those organs or something? I look horrendous. Let's see. It isn't. It's just a proto-gen I like using in VR chat. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, because I looked closer at it, and it does look like one of those VR chat models. I don't like how you said that. I feel like I'm in danger. Ziki, I didn't say you weren't in danger. I'm kidding. Okay, so that's not gonna work. VR chat mentioned. What's up? I was talking to you, Light, before about VR chat. And I think I'm gonna start using my headset a little bit more, just because like I feel like I don't go out enough, so it's nice to like go around places even if it's digital, because then it like tricks my brain into thinking I've gone outside. Which is not great for long term, but if it helps a little bit in my daily life, I think it's okay. Ringworm, faded Polaroid. You feel faded. I don't know what that means. Okay. The box isn't thick enough yet. What do you mean? What? Oh, I can't even scroll in this thing. Wait, can I? No, I can't use scroll. That's so weird. Because I use the code for talking to chat, or that I made the chat box with. I put it into OBS so I can read it as well. I can't scroll, so I can't look up when you guys are talking. That's really weird. Let's see. That's what I'm scared of. Oh, my box isn't thick enough. Oh, for the danger is what you mean. Let's see. I used to play it more back then. Nowadays, I haven't been on there in ages. I feel that it's like, I don't know. Whenever I go on VR chat, I feel like I need to like hype myself up for it a little bit, because it is like a little scary to just be around random strangers. I feel like I stress out less in real life compared to VR chat, because I feel like in VR chat, there's like a higher likelihood that someone is gonna like come up to you and try talking to you compared to real life. At least where I'm from. Like nobody tries to talk to each other where I live. I don't know why I said that with an accent. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. See, this game is so gory, but it gets away with it by having a somewhat cutesy art style. Yes. Like if they tried to like remaster Binding of Isaac and then gave it like more like realistic graphics, I feel like that would take away all the charm and make it way worse. Okay, so I can't pick those up. I still want to get a VR chat headset. Hey, they're getting like really cheap. Actually, no, I don't know if that's true. Because okay, not that, but like I went on Facebook Marketplace and like everybody's like selling theirs for very cheap, like $100. But then also when I went onto Throne, one of the recommended things on Throne was like a MetaQuest 2, which is what I have. It's like an older version. I saw it for like $50. I'm like, why are the VR headsets, like the normal like mainstream VR headsets, $50? What? I'm just like, there's no way that's true, because I highly doubt that Facebook would make one of their headsets, even if it was old, $50 on Amazon. I know there's like gotta be a catch, so I didn't add it. One, because I already have one, but like, and I feel like I don't even really need to like upgrade to like the MetaQuest 3, because I feel like the MetaQuest 2 like serves its purposes for what I need it to do. Why is the firing rate so slow in this weapon? Oh, fun. If you're still interested in doing VR chat, maybe that's a potential thingy to do, a VR chat meetup, games, that kind of thing. I could, like, okay, one of like the definite things I definitely want to do is, one, have like a VR-ish concert, or I guess like a concert in VR, but like not the like a normal POV, not like a headset POV. That would be terrible and very hard to watch. But like just like using VR chat as like the world's builder, I guess. I feel like that would be fun. And also having like an Arise just sort of like event, like if we had like a Halloween or like a Christmas event in VR chat, I feel like that would be really fun because all of us are like from all around the world. So it's going to be very hard for us to like interact with each other like personally. So I feel like in VR chat would be like a good like stepping stool. I don't know. It's a good step up to get closer to that. Man, I really want to make a 3D model of my OC, but I don't have any energy. Nah, same. That's why I haven't been... I've been like so tempted to like just stop streaming for a little bit so that I can focus on making my new 3D model. But like I one, cannot leave you guys behind for too long. Two, I'm gonna be on vacation in the summer, so that's the only time I can work on it because I don't want you guys to go like half a year without me. I feel like some of you are gonna get a little more sad, more sadder than others. Some sadder than others if I leave for that long. All right, summer vacation. I'll try to only make it 2 months that I'm gone, but also that's gonna be difficult at the same time. Because like I'm gonna be like out of the country. Actually no, I'll still be in the country. I'll be in like a different state for like several months. Not several months, several weeks. Sorry. I'm not going away for... Okay, I will be going away for like several months, but at max 3, likely 2. Because stream doesn't perform good in the summer anyways, because everybody's like on vacation. Months rip Sneaky. I like how the only one affected is Sneaky. Where did that come from? Why is it... What is attacking me? I'm being attacked by like a stand ability. Oh gosh. Okay, but what if I okay, that's stupid. That was literally okay. Well then. Months jump scare. Sorry, force a habit. My current mood. I won't be gone for that long. Like I know that it would be a lot easier, a lot better if I were to just like commission somebody else to make the model for me. That way, one, it's going to be a lot higher quality probably, but two, it's not going to like take a lot of energy out of me personally so that I can keep doing streaming. So I don't have to take a break, but it's a pride thing. It is a pride thing, and is a thing that has to do with my commissions, where if people like want to commission me, the first model they're gonna see is my model. So it's best that I update my model so that there's a better example of what I can do compared to like, because if they look at my current model, I made this 5 years ago, so it's gonna be very outdated in terms of quality. Oh, come on, you're a good modeler. Ah, not focused. That's the thing. I do want to say that I am good at modeling. I still need to get better at hair, but I am decent at modeling. It's just I need to get a lot better at rigging and texturing. Pride thing, that's just that's in June, bro. What? Oh, that's not what I meant. It is a matter of my pride that I want to work on my model, but also it just happens to also be Pride Month when I'm working on my model. What is this? What is this? What is following me? I'm assuming it's kind of probably like a fairy jar, like in Legend of Zelda. His ego, basically. No, I'm very sure that Squee knew what I was talking about. They're just making a little silly joke. Yeah, it's pretty good. Are you talking about the thing that's following me, or? Who was it? I feel like I was in somebody's stream, and then they keep saying, like... What was it called? What was it? Like, Happy Trans Awareness Month or something, or day, but it's like nowhere near. I'm just like, you know what, Every day we should appreciate trans people. That's why we're celebrating it. Oh, it like shoots. Oh, it's like a turret. Okay, it's not like a health thing. It's a turret. Okay. Oh god. It's good, your modeling skills. I mean, but the baby I mean, your modeling skills are pretty cool too, but the baby's pretty awesome. What is this? I thought the caffeine pill. Let's go. I shouldn't take one of those. I envy your ability to make models like yours. Do I? Would I envy it? I don't know. Like, I can understand, like, the ability to do so, yes. What it took to get there, very stressful. Like, I will, like, be staring at my, at a model for, like, several hours, like, nitpicking things at, like, so, like, close up, like, pixel, pixel close, that I make very slight adjustments in order to get, like, slightly better. And over time, it's like, yeah, I always use this example. When it comes to, like, growing and both doing the thing, it's like I'm painting a wall with, like a little paintbrush that I would use for a canvas, but you're trying to paint an entire room like that. It's going to be very slow progress, and it's going to be very uneven, and most of the time it will look ugly if you look far away, but you will get better. The wall will be painted. You will get better at painting by doing it. It's just that there are... I wasn't looking at my health. I wasn't looking at my health! There are a lot of more efficient ways to go about it. I don't do it efficiently. I don't learn efficiently whatsoever. I straight up just, like, raw dog it and, like, go off of instinct. So I would definitely not recommend my way of learning to anybody else. Heck, I wouldn't even, like, recommend it for myself, but I just, like, I'm very stubborn and just don't, I'm too stubborn to, like, think of a different way of learning. Because, like, if I want to get, like, better at drawing, or if I want to get better at texturing, I need to get better at shading 2D, because that would help a lot. And okay, this is literally just gonna be a yapping stream because I'm not making any progress. I thought, like, oh, surely I can, like, beat it this time today, right, guys? No, I don't think so. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Let's see. That's how every professional does things, Jib. Throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks. I don't know. I feel like professionals are, like, a little bit cooler. Then again, like, my literal professors are just, like, majority of animation is literally held up by, like, by cardboard and duct tape. Like, if you see how animation, like, looks from a different angle rather than the one that they give you, like, say in, like, a movie, they're very particular about the camera angles, and from any other angle, the animation will probably look a lot worse because it's so stylized. Because in order to get things looking so dynamic in one perspective, it needs to look absolutely jank in another perspective. That's what I mean by, like, everything is held up by duct tape and cardboard. Oh, become the bomb. I would rather not do that. Yeah, I just meant it's a lot more horrifying 3D anything. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of... hold on. What are you guys saying? I have to, like, look at my, like, YouTube studio in order to see what you guys are saying. You do make very good models. Thank you, Light. I'm glad that you appreciate it. I can't wait to do a collab with you because we are going to play... if you're still up for it, we're gonna play the Backrooms. I said your favorite thing. Hold on, where is it? The Backrooms. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. The Backrooms. We will be We will be playing the Backrooms before the movie comes out, which should be next month. And I cannot wait to do a collab with Light, because that means that we'll be able to show off their model more. That's just like the games. As long as you can sell the illusion to players, that's what counts. Yeah, literally. Because if you're only able to see what the camera's showing you, if you look in like a different room, it's all jank and like T-pose models. There's like a scenario when I was like making a game with my classmates where we needed to get like a lot of objects in a room to look very randomized, like as if like someone had like tore into the room and like mangled everything up. So what my idea was that you just put all of the objects that are supposed to be on the ground in the air and give them physics, so that when you start the game, the room is going to be on the other side of the map, so you're not going to see the objects in the air when you hit play, but they will be in the air at the start of the game. So they're just randomly floating, and then they'll drop down and like fall randomly, so that everything is randomly placed and it looks a lot more natural. And also it gave like the objects physics, so if you were to run around the room, you would have collision on the objects, so that you could actually run into the objects. That wouldn't work if you had them like placed manually, because if you want like say a chair to like move, to have physics and move, it has to have physics and it has to be placed. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying or how I got to that conclusion. It's just that's what worked out for us. I just had a very jank solution and it worked out. Because it was supposed to be like a cathedral, and then there's supposed to be like a monster in the cathedral. So there's supposed to be like books, chairs, all that kind of stuff, just all scattered around the floor. And the only way we could do that randomly and make it look natural is by having everything just drop from the ceiling. Because it'll naturally like look all scattered if you drop it from the ceiling. I wish there was more health in this room. I'm gonna die. What is this? Please. I don't know what that did. Sure. I'll take it. I'm alive. I will take it. Why did it hurt me? Why? And I'm dead. Oh, okay. Almost 3/4 from 1K subscribers, by the way. Let's go. Wait, did we get one more? Are we at 7? Or are you saying we're almost there? We're at like 749. If we're at 750, let's go! You piss all over them? Hell yeah. I think that's like my only defense mechanism in this game. I just have to piss and cry on my enemies, and hopefully they'll leave me alone. Don't take that out of context. 749. Yeah, I like that is definitely one of my goals, is to get to 1,000 subscribers, because one, it's needed in order to get to full YouTube partnership. Two, I feel like by having 4 digits, like a 4-digit subscriber count, it makes it look like you're taking it more seriously. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it's just like my own insecurities talking in my head, but I feel like it's like a little more pathetic for me. Like if I were to show people, like whenever people ask me how many subscribers I have and I say less than 1,000, I feel like embarrassed. That's why I want to get up there. I want to get to at least 1,000. That way I'm not embarrassed to say my subscriber count. Because it sounds cooler to be in the thousands than the hundreds. I think you should try aiming your tears more. Like, I mean, moving while shooting at an angle. No, that's the thing. I can only shoot in 4 cardinal directions. I'm sure you already know this. You can only shoot in 4 directions. So I can't really like strafe and aim at the same time, because I can only shoot in these 4 directions. I don't have as much control as I would like, which makes this a lot harder. I know it's hard, but you shouldn't be. You worked hard to get this many subs. I know. I know, Sneaky. I know. I should be proud. But like when I see other people and they get subscribers really fast, it makes me a little upset. Because the thing is, I know that in terms of, say, like viewership and like concurrent viewers and having like a community, I've definitely seen a lot of people that have like several thousand subscribers, but their streams and chat aren't as the numbers aren't as big, and there aren't as many people in chat, meaning they haven't built up a community. They primarily just have numbers in terms of subscribers. So when I look at it like that, I try to remind myself that I'm not pathetic. I deserve better. I should not feel bad about what I have. I should be grateful for what I have. It's just like a human thing to be like, feel humiliation. Yeah, that's the right term. Oh, Gorb! Okay, I'm safe. I'm fine. Imagine 200 people in a room around you saying, yeah, what you do is cool. Thanks, Squee. I appreciate it. Because how do I say this? I'm very grateful for what I have. I'm very grateful that you guys are here, because I know what it's like to stream to absolutely nobody, and it is terrifying. Even having one person is a lot better. Okay, in some ways, having one person can actually be worse, because then it feels like there's too much pressure on that one chatter to keep things going. So that's why, like, I like try to cope to myself that if I have 0 people watching, I can just say it's a practice. But like if one person is watching, I feel like I'm doing them a disservice, because they're watching a guy that nobody watches. And I feel like they deserve to be part of a bigger community, and yet they choose to watch me. It's like a very big insecurity that I have. Streaming to no one is basically schizophrenia. Kind of, yes. It is very, because I can delude myself into like having fun on stream when nobody's watching, but like still trying to like keep things entertaining for the VOD. But like once that adrenaline stops, I'm very sad. It is the reason why I stopped streaming like 3 years ago. Not 3 years ago, but wait, it was 3 years ago. 3 or 4, I don't remember. It's the reason why I stopped streaming initially. It's because like it was getting to a point where being like a silly little clown in front of nobody was like a little humiliating, and it makes you like feel despair. Because it makes you think like, okay, what am I even doing this for if nobody's watching? That is not the case. That's not how whoa, damn it, I missed the keys. That's not how I think anymore, thankfully, because I have you guys. As much as like I say like you guys make me go insane, you guys actually give me more sanity, because I would be going way more insane if you guys weren't around. Personally, I'm glad the algorithm gave you a second chance and recommended you. That's only because like I took the time to, oh god, I'm glad that I'm glad that the algorithm didn't just like say, oh, this guy hasn't streamed in 3 years or 2 years, he's probably just dead. We'll just like delete his channel or like make it essentially his channel is dead, so that we don't need to like waste our resources on him. I'm glad they didn't do that. It's because I worked up the courage to like come back to streaming, and like had the determination to just keep going despite, because at the beginning when I started streaming, like coming back to streaming, there was like a couple weeks where again I didn't have any people watching, But like the one thing that made me like continue is, I will say this, it's freaking cringe and stupid. Beyblade. Because one of the taglines about like the new Beyblade anime was just like, it's not about working hard, it's about having fun, and that's what makes you stronger. So like I was just, damn it. So I was just like, okay, even if I shouldn't be looking at this to like work hard, I shouldn't be streaming and working hard at it, I should be having fun while streaming. Because I used to always think that, okay, I just have to suffer for now, and then in the future, I'll be able to be happy. That's not how you should be looking at life, by the way. Happiness it can be a reward, but it's also a necessity. It's not something that you should only have at the end of the road. It is something you should have on the way, or else you will absolutely burn out and lose your mind. Also, I'm sorry, like I'm not reading chat as much when I talk about that. When I'm like talking right now is because like I'm trying to get my thoughts out without losing my train of thought. Let's see, but you have to be confident with the schizophrenia. Yeah. you have to be like, you have to like be willing to accept the delusion in order to like get better at it. That is straight up how I do my thing, is that I just like fully allow myself to become fully delusional so that the reality of the situation will not destroy me. Let's see. I'm curious though, if you don't mind me asking, you think if you had one viewer still 3 years ago, you wouldn't have taken that long break? I think I would have though. That's the thing. I would have. I did have like 1 or 2 regulars, but I got so guilty because I felt like they cared about, like, they enjoyed my content so much, but I feel like I wasn't doing them justice because I wasn't as popular as I feel like a content creator should be in order for like you to enjoy them. Because I feel like if I'm going to be, oh my god, it's so hard to talk. If I'm going to be like using up like literal hours of your time, I feel like I need to be somebody that's more worth your time. And and having those numbers is part of that. It's very, how do I say? It's not a good way of looking at it, definitely, but it is like a definite thing that you think of when you become a content creator, is the numbers do matter. While they don't mean everything, they do matter because they are like a indicator of success. And I don't like talking about that because I like talking about being like happy-go-lucky, optimistic anime boy, but that's why I don't like talking about like the sad reality of things. Oh my god. I feel like The Binding of Isaac is like the best game to be talking about this, because you are living like the worst, horrendous, like you do not want to be living this life. So I feel like talking about like the harsh reality of things that I hide from you guys is like this would be the only time to do so, because this world is also terrible in the game. My algorithm really did bless me. It was fun Ultra Kill stuff, and I just so happened to take a look at your stream. No regrets. I feel like I'm very glad, because that's like a lot of like my regulars in chat, is that they just came here like randomly one day and they were just like interested about like one game, but then some of them decided to stay for longer. I appreciate that so much, because it means that you guys actually enjoy not just the games that I play, but me actually as a person. And that's like kind of the end goal when it comes to being a content creator, is that, well, some people it's not. Some people just want to get like popular as quick as possible, but in the long term, I feel like you want to have a community that likes you for who you are, because that means they're willing to stick around regardless of what you're doing. And that's like a very healthy thing to have, which I'm very glad that I have that. But it also makes me feel like you guys deserve more. Because I feel bad that I can only stream like 3 days a week, because that's like my upper limit without burning out. Because if I did stream like 4 times a week, I would be like a little bit tired to where it would like start to carry over into the next week and the next week, and eventually months go by and I will be burnt out. That's why I don't do that, because if I stream 3 days a week, it's just enough for me to not get burnt out, but it's just enough to provide like an ample amount of content for you guys. That was like 2 to 3 months ago? Damn, that was a long time ago. And like, I know that a lot of you guys enjoyed Ultra Kill, and I kind of want to like, I don't know, play like a similar game to it, because I feel like you guys enjoyed it a lot. But I can't is the thing, because there's no more Ultra Kill. I beat all the available levels. I'll come back to it when the new levels come out, but I can't play it yet because there's nothing new out yet, and I played everything. That's like what happens every time like I play a certain game and it pops off, because I'll get people from that community showing up into my stream, and then some of them will stay, but then I'm just like, okay, but like I want to make content that makes you happy. I want to make content that you guys are here for, but I can't provide it because that game that you guys like so much, I can't play anymore because I already beat it. That happened with like Undertale, Deltarune. That happened with Celeste, and it's happening with Ultra Kill as well. Well, technically there is still custom levels, but that requires mod loaders. That's the thing. Well, maybe in the future, I don't know, because I've never used mods before, so I don't know. I'm always afraid of, oh wait, I just had this. Oh, awesome. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm like afraid of mods because I don't know if they're gonna mess with my computer. Resident Evil 2 Leon Trauma. Hey. We're gonna be back to playing Resident Evil 4. Ooh, I do want to ask you guys, is it all right if I play Pragmata before playing Resident Evil 4? Because I do need to stall. Because I want to play Resident Evil 5 with Tuna, but then Tuna hasn't played any of the Resident Evil games, but they want to play them in order. So I need to like stall enough for them to catch up so that I can play Resident Evil 5 with them. So thinking like, okay, maybe I should play Pragmata. I'd rather watch a new streamer I enjoy rather than watch new streamers playing games I like, honestly. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad. Oh no, I have 1 health. How do I? Okay, it's the left trigger. It's the left trigger. It's the left trigger. It's the left trigger. Damn it. Come on. Is it even like hitting? I don't know if it's hitting. Nice. No. Ah, please. Yes. Let's go. I'm gaming. Die, please. Ah. Okay. I thought that, does that say dog? Dessert HP up. What the? Oh, I got more health. Hey, awesome. I come back to I'm afraid of mods. Is there something you want to say to me? I'm afraid not of moderators, but of modifications in video games. That is what I'm saying. He's close. Hydrate. Okay, 1 second though. Damn it! Wait, did that break the door? How long How much health do you have? He's scared of game moderators. Because I don't know code. I don't know what they're doing to my computer. Even when I was setting up multi-chat, it was just like, oh, this thing is gonna affect your computer somehow. And I was just like, oh god, do I do it? Do I bite the bullet and just say yes? It ended up being okay in the end. You can spend a bomb to escape a room? Oh, is that how that works? Oh, because the doors are closed, but you can bomb them back open. Okay, I see. Ow. Okay, that's good to know. That's definitely helpful. I really wish they wouldn't do like a full thing of health. Okay, awesome. Oh, they're so much better. Oh, they're so much better at this video game than me. Why do I walk into it? Oh, God. Okay, but what if I, like... Nice. Nice. Okay, awesome. Whoa, why don't they give health? Oh, no. It's the boss. Oh, no. Terraria mods are scary for that reason, especially T-mod loader. One, good thing I don't play Terraria. Two, good thing I don't use mods. Surely they won't access your birth certificate and bank details. I'm very afraid that I've straight up just like lost my birth certificate. Because I feel like I asked for it like a long time ago for like an assignment when I was in like elementary school or whatever. And then I feel like I just never saw it ever again. So I'm afraid that I just lost my birth certificate. I did ask. Apparently, you can get another copy of it. Maybe. I haven't actually like checked. That's just what my parents said. Like if I was worried like what would happen if I lost my birth certificate. They said I can just get another one. Apparently, maybe. Yeah, for sure. You can for Ultra Kill, you can just use Thunderstore, if I remember correctly. Most of the mods have source code available, so you or somebody else can look if you're suspicious. I don't know, man. It's scary. Anything that has to do with mods is scary. You can get copies, but you need proof of identity. Okay, well, at least I have like my like identification, like my driver's license and stuff, and like my ID. So at least I have those, so I can say that yes, I am who I am. Give me my birth certificate. Otherwise, what proof do I have that I exist? Oh no, I have 1 health. What does this guy do? What does this guy do? Nice. Oh, this guy pees. Oh, God. Okay, like near him. Oh, I don't have any more bombs. Do I not? Wait, if I stand like directly right here, I think he can't hit. Never mind. No, I think if I stand like directly right here, he can't hit me. I can't hit him, but yeah, I think so. I think this is like the exact spot where they can't hit me. What is that? Well, it doesn't seem like they can hit me still. Like, I'm hitting them sometimes because, like, it doesn't shoot in a straight line. How long is this gonna take? This is gonna take a while. Oh, are you serious? They, like, it's like the thing with, like, the DVD screen where it's, like, loading and it's, like, trying to hit the corners. God, it hit me exactly at my weak point. Oh, it was so close. Damn it. Just go to the hospital where you were born at with proof of identity. Yeah, wait, is that a thing? Is that actually how you do that? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just because, like, I want to know that I have my birth certificate just, like, whenever I need it. I don't know when I would need it, but I feel like it's just a good thing to have in general. Wait, is something? Okay, there's nothing here. All right, it's fine to ask. What's Jackbox party pack are you thinking for Friday? I'm playing 3 because that's the only one I bought. But like, I feel like 3 is probably the best one if I'm honest. Because I feel like whenever I see people stream, it's usually the games from 3, if not like maybe add like Quiplash 1 or something, which I think I own, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 3 is a good one. Where I live anyways, that's what they do. Well, I guess I'll need to go to the hospital where I was born in order to figure that out. I'll need to like I need to go on a journey to where I was born. What is it called? No, not a pilgrimage, but close enough, whatever. Oh no. Oh god. Can these spiders not kill me? Can these tears do more damage? It would also be nice if they could shoot in a straight line. What the frick? Oh my god, I'm never beating this game. I'm never beating this game. It's been an hour. Okay. I don't know about hospitals, but I know you can go to your city hall and they should have records of your birth certificate at least. Okay, so 1, I need to track down where my city hall is. I think I know where it is. I don't know for sure. I like how we're figuring this out on stream. I'm just a guy that's playing video games on stream, but we're talking about how to acquire your birth certificate. Pack 3 has a lot of good ones. Hope we can give them all a shot since they aren't brutally long. Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least go for 2 hours. I think that should be like okay. I hope that's okay for you guys. Because when it comes to like Jackbox, I feel like it gets like a little repetitive after a while. So I feel like 2 hours is like maybe 2.5 is like a good span of time to be playing. Remember the tears follow Isaac's movement. If you shoot while moving down, the tears have died. Well, that's not gonna work here, but I don't think it's gonna be helpful here considering this is a grid, but I will try to see if that's a thing. Nice, nice. Okay. I demand 12 hours of Jackbox content. Sneaky, I don't know what to do. I can't be funny for that long. Sneaky! Sneaky's so demanding. How do I have to like take damage? I'm gonna die. This is a bad idea. This is a... I've messed up. I've messed up. Okay. Awesome. Great. I love this game. I don't. I don't. I feel like this is like one of those games, like as a kid, I just wasn't gamer enough to like enjoy it. And even now, as a grown-ass man, I still can't play it well. I keep like almost doxing myself, I swear. Like I've almost doxed myself maybe 3 or 4 times already. You walked in, waited for the iframes to disappear and walked out. Is this like at an angle? It's like, oh, it's like kind of, yeah, it kind of is. It's like specifically when you change change direction, it'll like shoot at an angle. Okay, So it's like you need to get really good at strafing in this game, apparently. I have no money. Awesome. Great. I love this game. Oh, nice. I didn't need it. Okay. You have to lose a lot in the... You have to lose a lot in this game before you get good. That's what I'm thinking. I wish I was just good at this game from the beginning. I wish I just had better skills to where this game wasn't as much of a serious issue, where it's like extremely freaking difficult. Is there an easy mode on this game? I don't think there is. I don't think they had easy mode back in the day when this game came out. Damn it. It's one of those games where there's only one difficulty and your only option is to just get good, which I'm not. Which I'm not. It's a good thing this game doesn't have the same level, because you'd be stubborn and try new strats. Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with trying new strats, Sneaky? Don't we want to like improve? Don't we want to innovate so that we can get better next time around? What's wrong with trying new strats? I hate that I have not gotten a new weapon in so long. Oh wait, if I bomb? Okay. And the worst thing about it is that you'd find a way to make it work. Yeah, because I'm awesome. I'm the GOAT. My stubbornness will lead me to victory, as it always does. I always bounce between it's so over and we're so back. I'm always talking about like I'm freaking awful at this game. I'm the greatest of all time. I feel like that's like... Yeah, that's gonna be like the case every like 5 to 15 minutes, is I'll always be bouncing between those two. But it's like I always say, there's nothing normal about me. Other than my skill set being like average to somewhat below average. At least in games with the same level, it's your fault if you die, meaning you can get better. Okay, but like, are we blaming the Binding of Isaac for this? Are we blaming the RNG for this? Because playing this game, I feel like it's completely my fault. Okay, like that. Like, I just assume that they can't get through, but sometimes they don't even get stunned from attacks. So I feel like it is kind of my fault. I guess if I bomb here, then I can... What the... What? Oh, these are not good things. These are not friends. That was... Oh, okay. Oh, so it was nothing. So they gave me nothing. This is just a waste of time. Great. Awesome. I love that in this game, there will be hidden rooms and it'll be like, oh, surely there's going to be a good thing in this hidden room. And then it's just enemies and you die. Just like in dungeons in anime. Hey, Andrej, that's a trap. Thanks, Sneaky. Thank you. But every floor has a treasure room, so you should try to get it as okay. But like, if I die first, is it really worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. What did they inject me with? What is this? Okay, I have 1 key and 1 bomb. Where am I? I'm gonna look around to see if there's like anything that I could have gotten. Is it that secret room that has nothing? Okay, awesome. This, I can't do anything because okay. Are there any doors that need a key? Can I see that on the map? I don't think I can. Oh no, flying cheese. But oh, okay. I thought they were corn. They look more like corn. All right, let me drink some water. Let me lock in. one of these days, like, I'm gonna come back, like, after, like, my vacation or whatever, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna, like, be, like, a friggin' master at this game. I'm gonna be a speedrunner at this game next time you see me. No, I don't think that's true. I feel like I would only... Oh, wait, no, I could get Binding of Isaac on Switch, I guess. I was just like, nah, the only way that I'll be able to practice is if I get a Steam Deck. But I'm like, wait, no, they most definitely have the Binding of Isaac on Switch. I can probably just get it for, like, I don't know, $2 or something on Switch, and it'll be fine. Is this really a game that I want to, like, get good at? I don't know. Because I can understand, like, getting good at, like, Hades or something. Or, like, Cult of the Lamb. But, like, Binding of Isaac? I don't know. Is it worth it to get good at a game that's, like, that came out in, like, I don't know, 2007? One second. There we go. Oh, okay. Will it just, like, endlessly follow me? Can you not endlessly? Can't. Wait, can you go, like, through these? Oh, you can go back. I didn't know that. I thought you just, like, had to go, like, to the next level. I didn't know you could just do that. Pat, do you deserve a pat, Antares? After everything you've done. I'm kidding. If I say that, you're gonna get actually sad. The games community is mostly old people because of the goriness and retro stuff. Are you calling me old? Are you calling me old, Squee? Are you winning? No, we haven't made any progress this entire time because I'm just really bad at this game. I'm playing Binding of Isaac because I don't know what to play. Also, like, I feel like it's like a good starter game if I'm just trying to, like, figure out Twitch. Because I feel like there's a lot less pressure. Despite the fact that literally everybody in chat is from YouTube. It's fine. I needed to get used to it anyway. The fact that there's less people is less pressure. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing, Apollo. Literally nothing. I have not achieved anything. Yes, they deserve a pat, Andrage. Fine. Oh, after this, 1 second. Annual Twitch message. Hello. Thank you, Apollo. Like, the two reasons why, like, I'm trying to get onto Twitch is because, one, a lot of my friends are on Twitch as well. Like, a lot of Arise members and, like, a lot of other content creator friends are on Twitch. And also, my brother is, like, really, like, he's really adamant that I start streaming on Twitch. So I'm just like, fine, if I can get it to work. Okay. Everyone but Ultra Hugh. Exactly. But you're starting to get on Twitch as well. Maybe Shichu needs to get on Twitch next. I will say, I feel like YouTube is, like, gonna be, like, my forever home. But, like, as just, like, a thing to, like, reach out to more people, that's why I'm, like, inclined to try doing Twitch. Because there are people that could like me, but just haven't found me. It's just a matter of platform. Oh, this was a damage door. Great. See, double the trouble and bubble in the humble. What are you saying? See, to protect the world from devastation. What are you guys? See, that's just gonna be my dump to not spam on here, but YouTube feels 100% for me. That's what I think. I feel the same way. Okay. But, like, I feel like it... I don't know. I feel like it couldn't hurt to try. to unite our people. Can you? We're not even playing Pokemon. That is also a thing I need to get back to doing. I need to get back to like my Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of playing games that you guys just aren't interested in, because I don't know if you guys like enjoy it. Because there's only like a set amount of streams that I can do per week, so I want to make sure at least that it's like somewhat enjoyable for you guys. And I know Sneaky's gonna say, oh, I enjoy anything that you place on Trage. Sorry, so I'm not being sarcastic, but like just an example. Don't worry about it. I still, okay, so the bombs don't work on clearly barred doors. Awesome. Sorry, Sneaky. I just don't know what you sound like. That's the reason why like I default to like businessman. I enjoy everything you play and stream. That's what I'm saying, Squee. That's technically, these are cop-outs. These are cop-outs. While I very much appreciate that that's true for some of you guys, it is still a cop-out because it doesn't give me a direction in which I can reach more people, because I want to make sure that you guys have more friends in chat. I feel like it's not as fun when there's, actually no, when there's like too much people, it's like not as good, but like I don't know, 5 more people. Having 5 more friends in chat would be nice, would be a welcome thing. Because I feel like having like, I want to say like less than 20 people in chat is like doable enough to where you can have a small community and still be able to like read chat. Because if you have like 100 people in chat, it gets like very hard to read. But maybe I'm just like inadequate, which I probably am, but you scream like you just threw lime juice in your eye. Okay, but they squirted blood in my eye. It's essentially the same, except one isn't sour. One is one tastes like iron and one tastes like lemons, kind of. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. I hate everything. I'm sad for the day that I'm sad for the day Andrej says Sneaky who. As long as you're around, as long as you are active within the community, I will remember you. I may have, damn it. Damn it. I may have, what is that called? That thing that babies have? What's it called? Object permanence, lack of object permanence. I might have that, but if you guys stick around, then it's incredibly difficult to forget you guys. It's like if you play peekaboo, but you only peek and never boo. The baby will never get sad if you're just always there, if you're never hiding. I don't know what those batteries do. Sorry, I was like thinking for a second. I was just like, I was thinking about stuff that I bought, and then I remembered, yes, I could have bought something that would have been productive for stream. Like I could have bought like a wireless keyboard, but instead I bought another copy of Steel Ball Run of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga. So I'm just like, damn, I gotta know what happens next. And I know I could read it. I could just read JoJo's online, but I'm just like, no, it's so much more enjoyable when I read it like as a in book form, because it's like, how do I explain this? It's like a treat for myself. Like I could just binge the entirety of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run, but I feel like having to go to the store and like actually buy the book and like try to find it because it's not always in stock, it makes it like more of an adventure, and it makes it feel like I've earned it, or like, I don't know what I'm saying. When things are more difficult to attain, it's more satisfying when you get to enjoy it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Magic 8-ball shot speed. Oh yes, shot speed. Surprised it wasn't more TCG packs. No, I've been like, I've been thinking like, would I rather buy like 6 packs like for like MSRP? Would I rather buy like 6 packs of Pokemon cards, or would I rather buy a volume of Steel Ball Run? I feel like it's probably going to be Steel Ball Run, because it is like something that I can add to my collection and read over like later. And it's just the artwork in, I guess you could say the same for like Pokemon, but like there is no, because there's like no monetary value attached to the mangas. I don't need to like think about like, oh, I need to get more packs in order for this to have value. No, just by having the book, it has value to me. But if I like open like a TCG pack, it's a gamble. Like, will it have value? Won't it? I don't know. Oh, hell yes. Sworn Friend. I wish I had one of those. Antares isn't here. They hate me so much. Don't worry, everybody needs to self-indulge. I know. I feel like it's like a necessary thing, because 1, I need more excuses to go outside. 2, it's just like I need things that make me happy, or else I will burn out. Huh? Like I'm calling you out. Limao Antares. Okay, I'm still walking on the ground, so I can't go on the spikes. Oh wait, if I just like walk around it, can I just... Oh, I can. What does that do? We're just gonna ignore the comment about Antares that I made. Antares doesn't need to know. I'm just playing a date with death. I sigh whenever I hear a date with death, because I'm just like, oh, I need to play it at some point. Which I do want to play it, because it is like one of your favorite games, if not one like actually your favorite game. So I feel like I need to, in order to like better relate to you. You don't need to. No, I need to. It's like how I needed to play Metal Gear with like on stream, because Sneaky enjoys it so much, and I feel like I want to give back to the people that support me, so I try to do the things that they like so that I can relate to them a little bit better. I still haven't downloaded. I still need to boot it up. Is Sneaky gonna play a date with death? Oh, Metal Gear. Yes, Sneaky, I will be playing Metal Gear 2. I'm not sure when. But I have it. I bought it. It's just a matter of like how I want to arrange it. Then again, I feel like it would probably only take me probably 3 streams in order to beat. Because I always, like, whenever it comes to games that are not one-offs, where it's like an actual series, I try to plan them based on like the season. That way I know like, oh, okay, during this season, what do these people want to watch? Like probably a lot of people want to watch horror and spooky stuff in October, and then they want to watch like, I don't know, Power Wash Simulator or something in the summer. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, I've been like wanting to like start collecting DVDs. I know, I can't. I hate it. I hate that I'm such a greedy what is it called? What is a person that like, what do you call a person that like enjoys buying items? Not minimalistic, that's not the term. Or like maximalistic, that's not the term either. Hoarder? Not a hoarder. There's like an actual term. what is it called? Damn it. Collector? No. I feel like this happens every time. I use like a weird part of my brain that like gets rid of all of my vocabulary so that I have to always ask chat what I'm trying to say because I don't know what I'm trying to say. Capitalist? I think, actually, no, I think that is what I was trying to say. I hate enthusiast. No, I think it was capitalist. I'm just like, oh, I'm such a... is that what they're called? Oh, yeah, no, because, like, when people, like, talk about, like, buying things, they talk about capitalism. I'm such, like... Is that the right... I don't think I should, like, admit that. I don't think I should say that, because it probably has, like, a different connotation if I say that. I just hate the fact that retail therapy is, like, a real thing that I need to include in my life in order to, like, have, like, some happiness in my life. I guess that's what happens when you, like, don't go out with your friends. Primarily because, like, I feel like a lot of the time, like, my friends are busy, so that because they live normal lives. A lot of them are married or are getting married. I don't... Yeah, no, none of them have kids yet, but I feel like we're slowly getting to that point. Which I really hate thinking about, by the way. Wait, is this just a bomb? What is this? What is that? I don't know. What does donations do? I don't know what this does. Well, where do I fall in there? You're like in the what is it? You're like in the group of like people in my brain that are happy and have are, what is it called? They have a happy life with friends and loved ones. That's not to say that I don't. I mean, like, have like a happy like relationship and have a partner is what I'm trying to say. You're my friend. We're having soft tacos later. Do you have a key? I don't have a key. Donations unlock items at certain thresholds, make them thresholds make the shops better. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, what does that do? I leave for 5 seconds. It sounds like you're talking about the power of friendship or something. What did I miss? No, we're talking about how I'm sad about not having a relationship. Which I feel like I really should not be talking about on stream. Like, the frequency at which I talk about it on stream is just like, it makes me seem very bitter. And it makes me seem like very angry at life. It's just one of those things you just like... It's like akin to when I say like I'm hungry. It's like, damn it! It's akin to when I say like I'm hungry. It's just like a normal like human animalistic trait. That, oh yes, I'm hungry, or oh yes, my heart hungers for companionship. Which obviously you guys aren't like here for like me to complain to you, which is why I try not to do it. But it often does come up. Don't worry, I know you'll find someone perfect. I know, I'm trying, like, there's a part of my brain that is trying to cope so hard by being like, you know what? The reason why I haven't found anybody is because I haven't found anybody cool enough to, to be by my side. I will find that person that's cool enough to be by my side someday. But for now, I just gotta keep living life. I'm coping so hard. But the thing is also, like, if anybody were to like, what is it called? Like if you're like family or like friends trying to set you up to like go on a date with somebody, maybe it's like a pride thing. I find that insulting. Because it's like, it's something that's very personal, and it's something that I feel like I would want to figure out on my own. So for like somebody else to like introduce me, not even because they think like I would pair up well with them, just for like the reason that we are both single, I feel like that's like, you're doing a disservice to both people. And it doesn't feel right. And like, I feel like I've talked to like a couple, I'm talking about relationship things again, but like, I feel like I've talked to a couple people to where they say like, oh, it's, what is it? You should like settle and like, just be happy with whatever you can get. But I feel like that's horrible. You shouldn't settle. Like, your standards should be realistic, but you shouldn't settle for like whatever, because I feel like you're just going to end up with an unhappy relationship. And I messed it up again. Because if you're just going into a relationship for the sake of having a relationship and not for like the actual personal bond with a person, you are like, you're getting in, you're straight up just going into trouble, like voluntarily. Do I have a bomb? I do. Wait, how do I get out of here? Where's the door? I'm not gonna deal with all these guys. Hold on, I'm gonna stand right here. I had friends of my mom try to sell the idea of coupling me with their sons. Yeah, that sucks. I really hate that. Oh, ow. Blind dates are just fans trying to convince the author to make their headcanons canon. What? Wait, what? What? I feel like I'm missing context. Ow! Oh, do you mean like blind dates in stories? Is that what you mean? Or I'm confused. On second thought, that sounds weird. Why is even the fire bleeding at me? No, same. I had to actually put my foot down and be like, stop trying to set me up with someone. I'll find someone where I feel the connection is right. You're damn right, Sneaky. Like, a relationship isn't something that should be forced, and if it feels like you're not on the same page or like you have no common interests, you shouldn't. That's not like a relationship that you should force. There are like unfortunate circumstances when it comes to like marriage, because like that is a thing that can change over time, because when you're with somebody for a long time, emotions can change because you change as a person over time. Not to say that it's like that I agree with it, because it does mess with other people's lives, like children. It messes with their lives, but it's just like okay, in general, it's just like a situation I don't want to talk about. Because that's just like a can of worms I don't want to talk about, because I just want to be like a silly little guy on the internet. Where was I going with this? Blind dates set up by parents because they think so and so would be good together. That's like a headcanon. Why did they say author before though? They definitely said the word author. Kind of like bonding of Isaac. What? What? Blind dates are friends trying to make their ships real. Oh, that's what you mean. No, that's like actually the thing though. That I feel like that does make sense. Have I? Oh yeah, right. I have actually. Should I talk about that on stream? I don't know. It's fine. They're married now. It doesn't matter. But like someone that I had a crush on for like a long time growing up in school, I feel like they were trying to set me up with their cousin, because I don't know if they knew, but their cousin did have a crush on me, and like they told me about it like way later on. Not like way later on, it was like a year after I had gone into like university. So, and they told me that they liked me, but we were going to like different universities and like different schools and nowhere near the same career. So they like confessed to me over text, and I was just like, well, I didn't know what to say. I don't know what would be a good thing to say. Because I didn't think of them like that. I didn't think of them as like a potential partner, because I thought of them more like a person to protect, or like a younger sibling, rather than like a love interest. And that sounds so anime when I say that out loud. Like, I think like the thought did cross my mind, but like I felt like it was like pretty solid in my mind that like that was like the type of relationship that I had with that person, was one of caring for them, but not romantically. They got little sister zoned. This is the same person that they during like home ec class, they like found me in like no, after home ec class they found me in the hallway and like tried to give me like a bag of cookies, and then I was just like, this is an anime situation in like anime where like on Valentine's Day like one of the love interests tries to give the main protagonist like an obligatory like treat, like cookies or like chocolate, and then he shoves them all in his mouth saying it's delicious. That was me. I was just like, I cannot miss this opportunity. Some opportunities come once in a lifetime, and you just gotta grasp them. All right, I remember that story. Yeah, I feel like I do like reference it every now and then. But yeah, I think that was like one of the only times where somebody has like ever confessed to me, I think. Because this is gonna be sad, I have never I've never like liked someone and had them like reciprocate the feelings, which is unfortunate. I can't do anything about that. People are free to like who they like. That's why I was just like, you know what, it's fine. While it's painful, it's like something that I should get over, because like you can't make someone like you. So I just swallowed my pride and move on. No, same, it happens. Yeah. And I think it just like doesn't happen like more like recently, because I just don't go out very often, because I don't have like a normal job, and I don't like go outside as often. Like I don't like go to a coffee shop like every morning and like talk to like the barista or whatever. I don't have like any sort of like how you would imagine like late 20s or something like character in like media, where they have a life and go outside and they have like their regular hangout spots. I don't have that. I kind of wish I did. Maybe I should learn to drive so that I can do that more often. I feel like one of you, it's either one of my mods or one of my regulars, is just like, please, like if you ever date someone, please let it not be a TCG player. I'm like, hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with people like form relationships in like MMORPGs all the time? What's wrong with trying to Date someone that's a TCG player. Third spaces are rare nowadays, sadly. I know, it sucks. Is that what they're called? I was thinking about it like a couple weeks ago, I think. I was just like, what if I just went to a bar just to see what it's like? Because I don't think I've ever just went to a pub. I've never been to a pub without my friends, just for the sake of taking in the environment. I'm kind of interested in doing that. I'm not gonna drink because I don't drink, but just get like a like a tall glass of root beer and some chicken wings and just take in the environment. Why did my accent turn Texan? That was something I kind of want to try, just to try new things, because I feel like I should. I feel like I am probably close to the prime of my life, so I should be doing new things and experimenting. If you ever date anyone, please make it a TCG player. Thanks, Apollo. Thank you for not scorning me. Like some people. I don't know who said that, by the way. I don't remember who said it. You think that's a Texas accent? Listen, I never said it was a good Texas accent. And then what at the end of Bokura, you guys were surprised that I can make my voice deeper. I'm just yes. I've expressed multiple times on stream that the way that I talk on stream is me being entertaining, so I use my higher register of voice, but my normal speech pattern is lower, so I can use a normal grown adult male voice. You can what? Let's see. Speaking of, have you set up your driver's test? I have not done that yet, Sneaky. Because during Bokura, there's a adult man character, and then I was just okay, me and Nataris are both playing children characters. I need to switch my voice, and then you guys don't get to enjoy his normal voice. I don't think my normal voice is that entertaining or that much of a treat. So okay, wait. There's. Okay, wait. I have 2 coins. What if I just donate and then just save this for later? I wonder what morning voice Andrej sounds like. I feel like I should do one of those. Just you say show us. I can't do it unless I have a script. Cause whenever I can't just pull out a voice. I have to actually get into character in order to use voices. So that is where I struggle. And it's not even I'm particularly good at it. It's just that in order to have the ability to do so, I need to get into character. I have a prerequisite. Why do I feel like it's a shy anime ooh boy voice? What are you saying? I was literally what? I was talking about if I use a deeper voice. What do you mean shy anime ooh boy voice? What? What if I just stand here? Surely they'll go away if I just stand here. Sneaky Serpent, I have confirmed that's actually what his morning voice sounds like. I don't call you in the morning. What do you mean? I don't think you've heard my morning voice before. Oh, wait, no, you have. I forgot, because sometimes when we stream with Shichu, I have to wake up early and then we get on call. I forgot about that. I feel like you guys would enjoy my after stream voice more than my morning voice, if I'm being honest. Cause like when should I say that? My voice when I'm like tired at the end of the day is like a little more sultry. But it's like sultry in like the grizzled old man kind of way. Where it's like I'm like the character that takes like a drag from their cigarette after a long day, and then like they go onto their porch and look at the city at the city lights at night. Like that's how I feel. I don't smoke, and I don't like live in the city where you can see all like the city lights, but that's how I feel at the end of a stream. I always enjoy your voice. I'm glad that you guys enjoy my voice. Like, I'm glad that you guys enjoy my streamer voice, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy literally any other voice that I do. Even the ones that I feel like are cringe. If I was a guy, I wish I had like a voice like yours. I'm trying to like be very careful. I'm just like one of the it's like, you know, when you play like it's like when you play a visual novel and there's like several different choices you could choose from. I had like 4 different ones pop up and I don't think any of them were good. Laval, as I'd expect from our protagonist. I'm sorry. It's like what was it like? You were saying like, oh, I wish I had a voice like yours. There was like 4 different options. It was just like, oh, but I love your voice the way it is. You should be content with the voice that you have because it's beautiful. Or I could be like, well, if you try it hard enough, if you work hard enough, you can get to a voice like mine if you just work at it. And then I feel like this is like the majority of the time when I stream with other people and like I take a pause, it's because there are several different like voice options that I could use, or like several different like answers I could use, and it takes me a while to figure out which one best fits the situation, so that I, 1, don't offend anybody, or 2, if I offend people, it's at least funny to like them at least. See, by the way, your cousin Anna Andrej asking respectfully, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Sneaky? Stay away from her. I often do think about it though, like I feel like one of my cousins actually would be interested about like popping in on stream and like actually being on stream. So I'm just like, would I let them be on stream? I don't know. Because one of my cousins is like a lot like me. They're like, they feel like they're essentially kind of my little sister. Because like I feel like a lot of my interests, they pick up like later on, and like a lot of like hobbies, a lot of their hobbies, I probably like know some way to help them because I've done it in some shape or form. So I relate to them a lot, which is why I'm just like, there will come a day where they will probably like start streaming, if I'm being honest. And like part of me is a little bit afraid of that. Because I never had like younger siblings, I feel like I'm a little more protective over them. Oh, okay, so it gives me like the freaking it gives me the invincibility after the boss is dead. Great. I need to make this clear. If I was your actual cousin, I would not act like that. Oh, if it was your actual cousin. Yeah, no, I'm very sure. Oh, wait, I can't shoot, but like I can kill things, I guess. Oh, damn it. So you are the younger kid. Yes. Oh, I guess I never explained that, huh? I always explained that I had siblings, but I never said if they were older or younger. I'm Andrej's cousin. Here is my full Leo Layman credit card info. I don't think your credit card info is necessary. But I remember, like, I used to do storytime animation, and then they wanted to get into storytime animation. I used to do video editing. They're starting to do video editing now because they want to get into, like, I think they want to get into theater or animation, which I'm, like, somewhat familiar with both. So I'm just like, there will come a day when they get bored and they will start streaming. I'm very afraid of that day because I'm, one, very protective of them. Two, what was it? What was the other one? Oh yeah, I don't want to dox the fact that I don't want to, like, dox anybody, like, especially, like, family members. Because if it were to come out in, like, VTuber drama or whatever, like, oh, this person is actually related to this VTuber. Like, I don't think I want to do that because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's just, like, asking for trouble. Like, a lot of the precautions that I take are straight up just instinctual. That, like, this is probably going to be an issue later, so I'm not gonna allow it for now. The Andre situation is crazy. I'm not gonna finish what I was about to say. Because 1000% you're gonna take it out of context. I swear I'm going to throw this mouse across the room. What are you guys saying? Oh, not the Anna crowd again. I'm sorry, Antares. I'm just checking up on her well-being. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Hey, youngest of the family club, let's go. You gave me middle vibes. Why? Why do I give you middle vibes, huh? Why do I give you middle vibes? Let's see. I swear I'm going to throw. Let's see. Wow, Sneaky, get a new mouse. Oh yeah, Sneaky. Isn't your, like, mouse, like, busted? Shouldn't you get a mouse for yourself? Okay, Antares, I'll get a mouse. I'm saying that because, like, I feel like people that don't know are probably gonna be like, well, maybe Sneaky doesn't have money to get a new mouse. But I feel like Sneaky, like, constantly contributes to, like, me and my friends as content creators. So I feel like if they wanted to, they could just, like, get, like, save up to buy a mouse for themselves if they didn't contribute to us. Ah! I feel like I was close. I don't even know what stage I was on. Hi, Apollo. Let's go. People are on Twitch. Let's go. Let me make it clear. It's not that I don't have money. I'm just lazy. Yes, thank you for making that clear to the rest of chat. Because I don't want people to think like, oh, just buy it. Just buy this thing that you need, forehead, when, like, some people's financial situations can't allow for that. But I'm saying that because I kind of get a sense of your financial situation, and I feel like you, instead of, like, contributing to us, you could, like, pander to your own needs. Nice, we got money. That barely gave me anything. Nice, Sneaky. Thanks for going on to thank you guys for going to check out my Twitch. I would appreciate if you guys followed me on Twitch. Because I need, what is it for Twitch? For what does it start with? Affiliate? In order to get affiliate, I think you need like 50 followers or something. Which I am at, like, nowhere near that, but oh, does it automatically do that? It sent a message using my account to congratulate Antares. I did not know that was a thing. I unfollowed again so I can show it here. That's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. I thought it's, like, aware of when you first subscribe so that it doesn't do that. Thank you for following me, Sneaky. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying not to die. Oh, you can? What? Sneaky, were you also following me before? I followed months ago. I looked away! Thanks, Cheese, for following. Thank you. I can't tell, like, if you guys are actually following me and the number's increasing, or if you guys are just straight up, like, just unfollowing, then refollowing me so that you can get the notification. That's... You're cheating. You're cheating. Ow! Okay, so it doesn't break those doors. Okay, good to know. I should have done that over here. Well, I'm screwed. I need to start being like more responsible with my money, because I'm just like, not even for like any like particular reason. Oh, okay, like one, like my credit card's never gonna get like paid off at this point if I keep like buying things. But it's just like, God damn it. I feel like I don't even buy things that often, but it's the fact that I have like such a low income because like I don't work a proper job. That's not your fault, by the way. That is not chat's fault, by the way. I'm just expressing my situation that I feel like I ought to be like a little more frugal, just so like, one, I can pay off my credit card, two, I can pay for when I'm on vacation, because I am going to be the one paying for my family's hotel when we go on vacation. Not like they can't afford it. It's more like we're going on the trip because of me, so like I should be the one to pay for the hotel, I think is how it broke down. Okay, God. It's our fault, chat, no matter what we do. Our fault. It's nobody's fault except for me by choosing to become a streamer. That is like not anybody else's fault. That's why like getting to like YouTube partner and like getting monetization is very important, because it means that I can make streaming more of like a feasible use of my time. Because I feel like people are starting to worry. I feel like people in my life are starting to worry to where they're asking me when I'm going to apply for a job, so... My dad, like, every so often, he'll be like... he'll, like, see, like, a video on YouTube that, like, somehow pertains to Japan or something. Like, it'll be, like, a vlog about eating in Japan, or, like, it'll be, like, a instructional video talking about, like, a Japanese product. And then my dad will be like, hey, when are you going to apply for Japan? Because you want to live in Japan, right? So why don't you apply? I'm just like, it's one, terrifying. Two, the job market is kind of messed up. I'm never gonna get through this if I keep yapping. I want to like be clear. It is like not because like, hey, we need more money to like pay off our house or whatever, get a job. It's not like that. It's like they want me to like get a career so that I can live my life, I suppose. Because things like eventually like moving out or like having a spouse, you should have a job. And like I feel like even like if I were to like have like a girlfriend, I feel like I would want to get a like at the very least I would want to get a part-time job first, because I would feel very bad if whenever we hung out we had very limited options just because I didn't have money. Especially since like I can't drive, I would need to like take an Uber. Come to Brazil, launch rage. I don't know about that. Every time I hear about people talk about Brazil, it's like, why is it always like negatively? And it's like from Brazilian people. It's like, don't come to Brazil. I have not been to Brazil, by the way. I'm sure I would enjoy it if I visited, but like the way that people talk about it is like scary. That's what you what's best for you, basically. Yeah, they want what's best for me, basically. Come to the lost city of Atlantis, Andrage. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't like the ocean, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm almost always on the opposite of the gambling's decision making. What? What is happening here? No, we made you stay on this path. We demand more content from you, Lamau. Yes, yes, and more content you will get. Come to Farloom. Isn't Farloom literally the one that like people keep saying welcome to Brazil? I feel like I know a lot of people like say welcome to Brazil during Dark Souls Let's Plays. And then when it's like Bloodborne, it'll be like Britain. Oh gosh. If I just stand here, they can't like go directly at me, so I think this is fine. I just gotta make it rain on them. Come to the moon. I wish I could, but I can't breathe. That's a skill issue on my part. I'm so sorry. I cannot go to the moon. Oh, Farloom is Silksong. Sorry. What am I thinking of? I feel like there's like a place in Dark Souls that has a similar name. What is this? Do I finally get clothes? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now I got so many temporary hearts. Now I got so much. I got style. I got swag. Tonight, we are going to steal the moon. Get good, Andrage. Go to the moon. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough. I'm only on the second stage. Great. Awesome. You guys are like my minions, but you're the gamblings. We need to get you guys some goggles. You know what? I think I should do that, actually. I should add goggles to your guys' design. I don't know why I didn't. Because goggles are just awesome. Even if you don't use them, even if you use them as a headband, they just look cool. In terms of money, we have no money. That's essentially what this breaks down to. And then, like, it's like that scene. When you guys donate to me, it's like that scene where like the minions like scrounge up like whatever coins they can find in order to like pay for like the funding to steal the moon. That's what it feels like. Bandana idea for my OC, the goggles of the gamblings. That's why I made it. You guys like have seen it, right? Yeah, I guess. Do I have it? One sec. Let's see here. Let's see, vtuber assets. And then I go to, I think, mascot? Yeah. If I open this, and then I show this, which one has it? That one, okay. Let's see, let me just add it real quick. Image, yes, and let me grab this. Copy. Paste. That didn't work. 1 second. This is gonna take longer. Why is this taking so long? Oh, I see how it is. Wow, that's really annoying. Okay. Let's see. Gamblings. And then open this one. You guys see how like there's like one of the versions has like a top hat on it? And like the little like yellow thing, like the crown that's like kind of on the head, that's also, you can replace that. Because what I did was I made it purposely, I made it purposely, like, like that the top of the gambling is like pretty empty if you just remove that, because I wanted to make it so that you guys can like give your guys like a little accessory to like make your guys like stand out in terms of like your gambling OC, so you guys can like dress up a little bit. They're bombs. Did you not realize they're bombs? Yes, they've been bombs this whole time. Also, they have like candy corn feet. Like the designer was just like, you know, this is the design. I'm like, you know what? I love the candy corn feet. I gave them like a concept which like looked very, very similar, but like the coloring was like I had to work with them on that. They're bombs. Since when? It's because of my explosive personality. Yum, candy corn. We're bombs. I feel like I have all of a sudden like dropped this lore, and now like every single gambling is gonna have like an existential crisis. Because like they're constantly stressed out because the little wick as their tail is like constantly lit, so like they could just explode at any moment. But I will say, while you can explode, that doesn't mean you die. You're still, when you explode, you're still like fully intact and unharmed. You just explode when you're excited, I guess. But yeah, I had that. I had like the accessories on there because I want you guys to be able to like customize it a little bit to your liking. Oh, good. Kind of. Yeah, it is kind of like Voltorb. Oh no, there's so many flies. Who made it, by the way? I think it's set on the ref sheet. One sec. I might need help refining my little guys. They did an absolutely great job. A little on the expensive side. I want to say it was like $100 or something, but definitely worth it because especially for me as like a 3D modeler and like somebody that would eventually want to have like one of the gamblings as like a plushie, having a ref sheet is 1000% necessary. No, for real, you all have really good mascots. We do. No, I did not say only 100. It's expensive because it's 100. Sneaky. But yeah, one sec. Once I finish this room, I'll look. Okay. Does it say on the thing? Oh, it doesn't. I thought it did. One second. Let me like. Did they just like not sign this? Oh, they did. Okay, I just didn't like show it. Okay. Let's see. Swap it with, I think this one, and turn it on. It is by. It is by Peepan Beery on VGen. So if you want to check them out, they do absolutely wonderful work. I'm not even like I'm saying that genuinely because this ref sheet is absolutely fire. This ref sheet is so good. I love it so much because it doesn't just like portray all the information. It's like aesthetically, like graphic design wise, it's very like aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, if you want to go hit them up, absolutely go do so. Tell them I sent you. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but I like to be included. I'm so proud of everybody. It's the fluffy star-shaped creature. Yeah, do I have that? I don't think I do. Do I? I think I might have it in my... I know, like, oh, I should be playing the game, but, like, I need to take a break a little bit sometimes. Let's see. Over here. And then in the Arise one? Do I not? I guess I don't. I guess I don't have you and Chi-Chu's mascots. I thought I did download them. Well, okay, whatever. Let's see. Antares Cheese was wondering what your mascot is. Yeah. Let's see. Let's be real. This has only been a yap. Okay. Yes, you are right. We're not gonna beat this game. This is like secretly just a yapping stream, but I'm still getting stressed at the same time. I wonder if I can just like look it up. Actually, Antares, if you just send it, then I can just show it to chat if they want to see it. Do I have a key? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, I went here. I shouldn't have taken a break. Now I don't know where I am anymore. Hi. Hey, Ashley, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. I like how some of you guys are getting confused on where the answers are because there's like now Twitch showing up as well. But yes, hello, hello. I hope that you had a good day today. What have you guys been up to today? I feel like I did nothing. I did get work done, like I said before, but like I feel like I have not been as productive as I would have liked, but it was still like important work. Okay, let me just like download these images that I'm getting from Antares. Yeah, Shichu has like 2 mascots. Mom let them have 2 mascots? Damn it. And save, sure. And save, sure. Wait, frick. Save as. Yes, okay. And then, if I do this, we'll have, wait. We'll have one gambling, then we'll have image. Wait, frick. Ah, I hate that I can't drag and drop in OBS because of the version that I have. It makes this process so much slower. Wisher. The Wisher is massive. Why is it so high resolution? Little smaller there. And then let's move the gambling over a little bit. And then there's the Wisher. And then let's add just one of Shichu's mascots so that I can actually like show it on screen. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes. These are the 3 guys. Look at them. Don't they look like they would make great plushies on your wall or on your bed? They're so silly. They're just such silly little guys. Hard to pick. It's like picking your starter in Pokemon. Yeah, pick your starter. Which one would you want to be? Would you want to be the fire starter, the gamblings, the I don't want to say it's water, it's more like flying type because like the sky type flying type Wisher, or the green type Choo-Choo. I picked the weed cat. The gamblings would blow up on purpose around them. Yes, and they love doing that. They love blowing up. Flying water type. Yeah, because when I see the Wisher, I think like Altaria, like or something similar. Oddbot hates me because the things are calling these things cute. What? Why? What is it saying? What is stopping you? The green, the power is green. Gambling's BPD. What does that mean? What is BPD? Blood pressure deficit. Nope. Well, bye. Because I can't keep them on screen or else I can't play the game. Where am I even gambling? Well, speaking of gamblings, I don't have money. Frick! The one time we can gamble in this game. He says they're too fluffy. Why is that getting auto-modded? It's okay, Antares. He hates me too? What? What are you talking about? I get it. Chat doesn't appreciate when I say I love you at the end of stream. Okay. Glad to see we're on the same page, I guess. Okay, I don't need healing. I can just leave. Do you have a key? I don't have a key. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, this is perfect, actually. Awesome. Okay. Please, please just there. Okay. 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 I feel like I'm struggling so much. This is literally the first level, probably. Andre hates all of us. Wait, when do you say that? I say it at the end of stream sometimes. My profile picture isn't working. Oh, it's not. Is it not updating? Oh, it's not. Wait, what? Oh no, it's not showing the Twitch ones. That's weird. No, I choose when I get auto modded. Oh, I can use Grandpa's emojis. That is weird. Oh, maybe it works only with Twitch emotes, but not YouTube emotes. That's freaking weird. But I guess, like, I need to... No, that still doesn't make sense. Like, because then that means, like, none of the YouTube viewers can, like, use emotes. That sucks. I hope that they update that, like, real soon. Yeah, it's using like the regular YouTube emotes, and it's using like even custom Twitch emotes, but it's not using custom YouTube emotes. Oh wait, I can walk. Never mind. I thought I could like walk through him because he's a ghost. Apparently not. Oh my god. We're never, I said this before, like many times, we're not gonna get through this game, like today, whatsoever. This is just like some hangout time for me to just talk with chat while my hands are busy. Damn it. Lock in, Andre, you got this. No, I don't think I do, actually. I think I will die. I have not made any progress throughout this entire stream. Anything bad I can say, anything good I can't say. What? Yeah, the emotes don't show up. Damn it. Skyro, I think I can say that because automod works the opposite way for me. Love you, Andre. Thank you, cheese. Not for real, lock in, for real. I'm here now, so you have to lock in. Fine, I'll lock in. But then stream, then I can't. What was it? We're literally so close to having enough watch hours for YouTube partnership. I'm literally 15 hours away. So I think after this stream, I will have literally reached the required amount for YouTube partnership. So I don't need to, what was it called? I don't need to drag this out for very long because I've already reached the threshold. I don't need to stall anymore. I can just beat the game now. I don't need to pretend to be bad at this game anymore. I'll be rewatching the streams for them as well. No, it's okay. As soon as we get to the watch hour requirement, I'm literally not going to be worried about watch hours anymore, like whatsoever. Like I've been like hyper fixating on it for like the past year and a half, but like once it's gone, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Once I reach it, I'm completely fine. Like the next thing that I would be fixated on would be like subscribers, because I would want to get to 1,000, because that's like the other requirement for partnership. But also I really want to have 1,000 because it just looks cool to have 1,000. He doesn't have that already. I don't have like the full one. I have YouTube partnership, but I don't have like the monetization. So like from people watching, just like the ads that you guys watch, I would get paid by YouTube if I had the YouTube membership, or not YouTube membership, if I had the full YouTube partnership, because then you would be able to support me by just watching. You would be able to support me financially just by watching and not actually like paying anything. Right now, I just have like super chats and memberships, which is really nice to have, because I'm glad that at least that was available on the lower tier. But yeah, in order to have like full like partnership with YouTube, I need to have 1,000. Plot twist: everyone has ad blocker. I'm trying to think. Because the thing is, the reason why I got YouTube Premium is because ad blocker doesn't work for me. Like whenever I watch like YouTube or Twitch, ad blocker doesn't work. So that's why I just started like paying for premium, because one, I can like download videos, which is awesome. Two, I can actually I can actually watch uninterrupted, which is really nice, because I hate YouTube ads now. I'm just like, God, I cannot go back to not having premium, because I hate having to sit through ads. Give Ruth. Okay, 1 second. I'll give Ruth. Let me just get rid of these pieces of crud. Okay, hold on. I still can't swear. I still cannot swear. Let's see. Where's Ruth? Where are they? Oh, right. I moved it because of Antares, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just like a little bit behind. Let me like pull it out a little bit so you can see. No, for real, they always pop up at the most inopportune time. I'm surprised you don't have YouTube Premium, Sneaky. I forgot that was Cheese's user. What do you mean, Jib? I am Cheese. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? I can't check, frick. So humble. He doesn't already have that. Yeah, no, it's just all Cheese. I'm very confused. I'm assuming you meant username, not user. Let's see, I'm there working out with a playlist on, and then boom, ad. I feel like that's definitely worth it to get like premium if you use it for stuff like that, because I would hate to like be exercising and like I need the motivation. However, I get like an ad for like Grammarly or something. I'm just like, no, my motivation, come back. Damn it. I'm never gonna beat this game. How long have you been streaming? 2.5 hours? Like, I was content with like streaming like 2.5 hours today, because I felt like I was like completely exhausted before stream. I feel like I'm a little bit okay. I can extend it a little bit further. Getting a 45-minute ad. What? That I can't skip because I'm doing cardio. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like they started integrating like 45-minute unskippable ads. I'm like, that's so garbage. I'm too lazy to change that. Let's see. Well, I guess my Twitch account didn't. Oh, okay. I evolved. Don't you remember? I remember you having like several different accounts. I think that was you, Cheese. Am I right? Let's see. Oh no. In that case, I'd be on Twitch, Lamau. Yeah. Yeah. Talio's been telling me. almost like threatening in almost in like a threatening way to where they're just like, once you're on Twitch, you're gonna want it to be your main. It's gonna become your main from now on. I'm like, no, I think I enjoy being on YouTube. Owie. Bro, there was one time someone made a re-uploaded movie an ad. Can you do that? Can you do that? I remember, like, I don't go on Twitch very often, but like I was watching a VTuber and then they were doing this thing where it was just like, oh, it's trailer time. We're gonna watch a trailer for a movie. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool that they're like watching trailers. They're not watching the full thing, but at least like they can like watch something together with their chat. And then it was like The Incredibles trailer. I was just like, oh, okay, well, maybe we're just doing like a little retrospective on like the Incredibles trailer back when it came out. And then I was like, man, wow, the Incredibles trailers really like in depth and really long. I wonder why they don't make trailers like this anymore. And then like an hour passes, I'm like, hey, this isn't a trailer, this is the movie. They just called it like trailer time so that like so that Twitch wouldn't catch on that they're just watching the whole ass movie on Twitch. And apparently you're not supposed to. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to, which is why they called it trailer time instead of just Incredibles watch along. It took you a whole hour. It kind of did. Oh, damn it! I wasn't paying attention. It did take me like an embarrassing amount of time in order to realize that, wait a second, this is not a trailer. There's like no benefit to like killing these guys, right? If I just have a bomb, I should just leave. As expected from our shonen protagonist, he's very dense. He's very oblivious. He does not notice when he's being tricked for like several hours. Oh yeah, that brings me back to like I was talking before about like how I wanted to start like collecting DVDs, just because like you guys have seen that game, right? That's been like popping up everywhere. What is it called? Like it's called Retro Rewind. I was thinking it had like the word simulator in it, but it's literally just called Retro Rewind, I think, where you're like essentially like the owner of like a Blockbuster. And then watching it, I'm like, frick, I miss having physical media. I kind of hate how it's all digital now. So I'm just like, okay, what if I started like collecting some movies that I really want to watch eventually? Like if I started like collecting like the Ghibli movies, because they're like, I checked on Amazon, they're like, I think like 15 bucks or something, which I feel like is a great price. Wait, what is down here? I still have a lot of DVDs on hand. I think I got rid of all of them. What the frick is this? Honestly, I think I would enjoy the game more if it was like this. Rather than like top down, where I prefer if it's like just facing forward. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned this, have I? I've never watched any of the Ghibli movies aside from, I think, Ponyo and what was the other one? There's a recent one with Edward from I was gonna say Harry Potter, Twilight. The Boy and the Heron. Yeah, those are the only two Ghibli movies that I've watched. I think I've seen My Neighbor Totoro. That is like the first one that I want to buy, I think, because I'm just like, if you're gonna watch a Ghibli movie, the one that people always recommend is either like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, or My Neighbor Totoro. I think the reason why like I'm afraid to just watch them is because they've been like so hyped up that, one, I don't want to be too disappointed, and the thing is, even if I'm not disappointed, there's a chance I will be emotionally traumatized. That's why I never watch movies that I know I will be sad from, because it will mess with me for like several weeks. I need you to watch Kiki's delivery service. Wait, hold on. What if I just like... I've been thinking like I should watch something with chat for like membership. Why don't I watch any of the Ghibli movies with you guys? Like, I don't know why I've never thought of that. We can just do that, I think. Like, will it be copyrighted? Yes, but it's gonna be a membership stream, so it doesn't matter. What is this? Jesus juice. Antares, he rises 3 days later. I'll buy popcorn from my cinema and Cinemark and get ready to watch it. You don't need to. You don't need to like go to like a theater to make popcorn. It's like a very common like snack for me now to like get like just like cook a pot of popcorn now as like a nightly snack, because like popcorn is actually like very calorically light. It's not very calorically dense, so that's why I started eating like popcorn instead of chips. Popcorn theater popcorn hits different. Okay, but like when you pop popcorn like fresh, it gets pretty damn close, I think. I have also been thinking about like getting like a popcorn machine. Antares, didn't you get a popcorn machine or like something of the kind? Because I know Shichu has, and I feel like I'm the only one that's left out that enjoys popcorn a lot and has not gotten a popcorn machine. Because like I used to be like a guy that would always have like microwave popcorn, and I was just like content with it. But then now that I started like cooking popcorn fresh, like you buy the kernels in like a bag and then you just like get some oil in a pan and then you just cook the popcorn yourself. It's like so much better than microwave popcorn. I have a manual one. Do you mean like a pot on your stove? That's what I do, but I don't think I'll call that a manual one. I do have one of those like air poppers, but I don't like those as much. Like there's something about like cooking it in oil that makes it more okay, it's probably the fact that you're cooking it in oil, but like I feel like it's way more delicious when you cook it in oil versus air popping it. Because it can last me a week. Because how big are those bags, Sneaky? I don't think. Okay, actually no. Yeah, that is true. I feel like there are some. There's some places in America where you can straight up just get like a garbage bag of popcorn. I wish I had one of those. I think I do, because like they have like those like shops that just sell popcorn, like not like just like in the mall. They have like those popcorn shops that sell like different flavors of popcorn, and they can sell like garbage bags worth of them. But I'm just like, I don't think I want that much popcorn. I would rather just make it fresh individually. I don't think I want a full garbage bag's worth of popcorn. Antares sent me 2 images. What is this now, Antares? Oh, I see. Okay, it looks like a pot, but then like the lid has like a little crank to it so that you can stir the popcorn. Oh, okay. Let's see. You turn the thing at the top so all the popcorn pops equally and none of them get burned. I guess that would be good. The reason why I don't is because like once you get like the perfect temperature, once you figure out what the perfect temperature is for popcorn, you can pop the popcorn without burning any of it. Which for me, at least, it's still like a gamble sometimes, but having like it automatically turn for you, or not automatically, but like having a way of turning the popcorn without the popcorn spilling out, it actually seems like a great option. Okay, but it makes it it makes it more and feels fun. It makes more and feels fun. Oh, okay. I feel like whenever like I make popcorn for myself, I don't need more than like a third cup of kernels, because like a full like a third cup of kernels is like enough to like fill a bucket already. That's like more than enough for me. All right, no, it's just enough for me. What was that? I don't know what that did. Drink water, Andrej. Thank you. Oh, I was so thirsty. Oh, why did nobody tell me to drink water? I was so thirsty. I was just waiting for you guys to tell me. Ah. Stretch. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me to stretch? I've been in pain this whole time. Ah. Sneaky. Do a flip. I can't do that. That's one of my, it's not part of my 2000 skills. I can't do a flip, sadly. No popcorn for Andrej. No, Sneaky. No. I want popcorn. Glad to be of service. Thank you, Cheese. Wait, what was this? Didn't I go down here already? Did it change? What the frick? What? Wait, I thought huh? I thought I went down that ladder already. What? I'm so glad that I can shotgun this now. You should make a popcorn gamble. What the frick? You should make a popcorn gambling for next April Fools. Oh, that's so cute though. The way I imagined it was like if you gave the gamblings like a little onesie, but it's like in the shape of popcorn. That's so cute. Do they die? Or wait, maybe like if I... Okay, I don't know if I'm doing damage. Oh, can I just run? Oh, I can just run away. You on stage 3 now? Okay, but like, I feel like I've never made it to stage 4. But perhaps, maybe, just maybe. Wait, what? I have allies now? Damn, it's so nice to have an ally in this cruel, cruel world. In this cruel world where everybody hates me, including chat. On day 3 as well. What does that mean? I don't think you made it to stage... No, I'm pretty sure I have made it to stage 3. I'm pretty sure I did last stream and then like no further whatsoever. Excuse me? Oh, that's on an enemy. Bloodsucker? Oh, can they give me health? Wait, I want to try this out now. Why are you guys making the red angry face at me? What did I ever do? What have I ever done? Okay, so don't want to do that, I guess. Me ignoring chat because all I see are the angry red faces looking at me. Okay, now Cheese is getting in on it. Guys, hey! We're all friends here. Oh, store upgrade. Finally. I didn't need to spend this, but whatever. I don't know what the battery does. I swear it has not done anything good for me. I don't know why, but yeah, everybody just get angry at me because you all hate me so much. I don't even know why you guys are here. Why do you guys enjoy watching somebody you hate? It doesn't make sense. Then again, people hate watch all the time, so I guess it's not out of the norm. What does my leech do? Okay, I have 1 health. Because I thought like the leech would do something if I got close. Thank you, cheese. To be frank, I don't know if that's a leech, though. It literally said leech. It's okay, it said bloodsucker, but like that's essentially what a leech is. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god! Wait, so they are attacking sometimes? Oh no, I have 1 health. Well, seems like a good place to end for stream today. Nope, we're gonna continue a little. Chub, my enemy, my, oh god, I can't tell which leech is mine, is the issue. And I'm dead. Oh, why was I not looking at the screen? Like, I was looking at the screen, I was looking at a different screen. God, we were so close. We could have made progress. I'm never gonna make progress. This is like when I was playing Inscription. I feel like if I played Inscription again, I'm gonna have another stream where I don't make any progress. That's how I feel with this game. I'm not gonna make any progress every time I play it. I didn't say it wasn't a leech. I said I don't know what it does. It is a leech, though. Your leech was actually helping you too. It was, and then I died. Oh, I hate this. Oh yeah, speaking of games that I would want to play, would you guys enjoy if I did like an endurance stream where I tried to beat Donkey Kong Country in one stream? I don't know why, but like whenever I see somebody play Donkey Kong Country, I'm like, oh hell yeah. And then like I like get like a bag of popcorn and get comfy. Because I feel like it's like doable to beat it within one stream, because at least from what I've seen, it says that it can take like 4 to 6 hours, but like even if it takes me like 8 or 10 hours, I feel like that's still fine for me, honestly. Because even if I am significantly slower than your average person, ramming speed, I can ram? Do I have melee? What does this do? I have popped corn. I'm getting some tomorrow. You're getting some popped corn tomorrow? I literally don't understand why you don't just make popcorn yourself. How much is the popcorn, by the way? How much does the garbage bag full of popcorn cost? Because like I feel like you could make the same amount for like maybe I don't know, like $7 worth of popcorn kernels. You could probably like fill up an entire garbage bag, because popcorn kernels like explode in size. It's like $20. It lasts me quite a while. Like I won't knock you for it if that's like what you wanna, if that's what you want to do. If you find it worth it, then I guess so. I mean, I guess that's like a I was gonna say that's like kind of like a fast food meal, like a large fast food meal would be like roughly like $20, but like you're like spreading it over the span of a week. I guess that's like worth your money. I guess that's worth it. Look it up. It's Callie's pack. What calls pack a pop? What? Is this like the brand? I find that popcorn getting stale. Yeah, I know. I was thinking like, I feel like if you had popcorn for like a week in a bag, it's probably gonna get stale. Unless it's like candied popcorn, where it's like caramelized, or like, what is it called? Kettle corn. That's what it's called. I love kettle corn. I wish I knew how to make kettle corn. Wait, can't you? Wait, how do you make kettle corn? Can't you literally just like put like simple syrup into like a pan while you're cooking popcorn, and then it will coat the popcorn with the syrup, sugar, and then eventually dry out so that the popcorn is still crunchy? I think that's how that works. Because whenever I see people like making, like on TikTok, when they make caramelized popcorn, they always just like have kernels and then just throw caramel in there. So I think that's how that works. I might have to try it. I'm afraid I'm gonna burn something though. I hate soft popcorn. Okay, but like, if I'm gonna be honest, there's like a range of like when popcorn is stale where it's actually way better than fresh popcorn. Like, I actually like stale popcorn when it's like a certain degree of stale. What is down here? Because like when it's like stale, it adds like a little bit more chew to it, so the flavor is able to linger a little bit longer, and like the texture is nice. But yes, if it's like there's definitely like a scale, like at the extreme side of that scale, where the popcorn is just gross because it's been sitting out for too long. What is this? Is this the run? Is this the run now that I have a different weapon? Nope, I'm gonna run out of health. Oh, okay, well. I don't have a key, okay. But it gets stuck on my tooth. No, I hate that. Every time I eat popcorn, I have to brush my teeth afterwards. Where am I going? What is this? I don't have a key. Because I hate when popcorn shells get stuck in my gums. Like, I feel like it's going to affect my teeth in the long run if like there's a popcorn shell stuck in my teeth that I just don't know about for years. That terrifies me. But that won't stop me from eating popcorn though. Ow. Oh, it's out of my range. Frick! Frick! I thought this was the run. No! Okay. Popcorn is one of those things that I really enjoy, but I don't think I would ever really buy at the mall because I'm just like, I could make this for so much cheaper. And yes, you're like paying for the convenience of it because you can eat it like when you're out and about. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm like out and about, I would rather just like have a meal and then eat at a table and then not have to carry it around with me. Whereas if I have like a garbage bag worth of popcorn while walking around the mall, this is not the run. This is not the run. Never wish that upon my enemies. Yeah, no, I wish. No, can you say that? I was about to say like, I wish my enemies are happy and healthy. No, I don't know if I do wish that actually. Okay, so this room sucks. There are certain things that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, but even my own enemies, I don't know if I wish them well. There's some really mean people out there in the world. There's like one company that I used to work for like a day, and then I was just like, I'm never working for you ever again. This was the worst experience of my life. At least when it comes to like the boss. The boss was like the worst boss I've ever had in my life. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not coming back. It wasn't even like a full-on job. It was just like I'm there for the weekend and like I get paid for like the work that I do over the weekend. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. That kind of sucked ass. I'm not doing that. I wish eternal despair on my enemies. Let's see. No, some have been capable of breaking my spirit, but you always come back, Sneaky, and that's what's important. That's what it means to be part of the gamblings, is that even when you get absolutely freaking wrecked, you with enough time, you will always come back because your soul has not given up. Your spirit has been broken, but it has not given up. It took me a while to get there, Sneaky, okay? I was trying to be motivational, and I needed to think of my words correctly. But I'm glad you haven't given up, Sneaky. All of you. I'm very proud of all of you that you guys have not given up on your endeavors. No, at that, but at the identity theft. What? What? When did... What? When did we talk about identity theft? When did I ever say anything about identity theft? Oh, nice kitty profile picture, Cheese. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. I feel like if I did have a cat, I would have like one of those like really like short-legged cats, because I feel like they're very cute. You're not paying attention to the names, are you? Am I not? I thought I was. You? I was gonna say, you piece of garbage. You sneaky snake. I think I'm just like reading like I'm like looking at the profile picture and like seeing the length of the name, and if it matches, then I don't notice. But like if I look closely, it does change. You mean Munchkins? No. Worse. I think they've given up. Okay. Please. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! This is terrifying. Why? Go away. Okay. Sure. Okay, luck up. Let's go! I'm lucky for once! Yeah, and I know where they got that profile pic, whomever you are. What? What? Did they steal that pic of that picture of the cat? Good luck. I hope so. I normally have really bad luck. Like, I know that I say like I have both good and bad luck, but I feel like recently I've just had really bad luck. Got it from a non-commission. Oh? Also, I'm calling out of work tomorrow and using PTO. Oh, paid time off. Damn. I wish I had that. I can't even say that. I play video games for a living. Wait, 2 Sneakies? There is 2. I don't think Sneaky's changing their name that quickly. I think they just have 2 accounts. Which AO? Twin Snakes? Isn't that the... Or is it Sons of Liberty? What is the second game called? No, the first one is called Twin Snakes. You said short-legged cat. Thought of... Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. They are called Munchkin cats. I do like them a lot. Like, I saw them while I was in Japan, because, like, they had, like, cat cafes. I was like, damn, I wish I could get in there, but I'm gonna die if I go in there, because I'm very allergic to cats. I'm not, like, deathly allergic, but, like, I will not have a good time because I will not be able to breathe and my eyes will be swollen. Twin Snakes is the remake of Metal Gear Solid 1 for the GameCube. Okay. Ow. Ow. What happened to having good luck? Then again, I guess good luck can't help you from skill issue. Go! Ow. Ow. Wait, Antares, are you using your other account? What are you doing? We must be long lost twins. Are you talking to yourself? This is your good luck. You survived this long. I didn't survive for very long. Let's see, Sneaky 99 and Sneaky 1. We find Sneaky 100. I'm on my phone in bed. I'm glad that you're lying down in bed resting, because I feel like you're not resting enough lately. How long have we... Okay, we've been at this for 3 hours. I'm mad though. I'm mad. Because like I've already been streaming for as long as I wanted today. Because I've streamed for as long as I needed already. But I'm mad ending on a loss. It pisses me off. You know how I am. Ending on a loss sucks. Oh yeah, that's so me. Pyromaniac, it hurts so good. Yes, yes. The gamblings are going to explode. They're my friends. I always end the day with a loss. Sneaky, no. Sneaky, no. Sneaky, you need to find the good things in life. You need to find the little victories. Because even the little victories are what keep you going. I know that for sure, because like the big victories are very few and far between. So having little victories on your daily life is very important. Otherwise, you will burn out and be sad. I'm gonna die. I died to a fly. My brain hurts. My brain hurts from this game. Andrej, this game is literally about losing so many times. You're his victory. Andrej. That's actually such a sweet thing to say. And it's not even Sneaky saying it. The little victories are overwhelmed by the big losses. But Sneaky, you know what they say. 99% of gamblers give up before they hit it big. You gotta keep trying for that jackpot, my guy. You can't give up now. You managed to finish a bunch of work today, man. No, I didn't. You're talking about yourself. You're the one that got work done today. I wanted to make a YouTube short, but like I couldn't even download my own VODs for some reason, so I wasn't able to. Cause like ideally what I want, like my ideal schedule to be is like I make a YouTube short in the morning, and then after that I go for a 10-kilometer run, and then I go about my business for the rest of the day, like streaming. I have not done either. Bro, okay, but it's possible if I just work hard enough. I can, because I can get like a short done within like 2 hours, and then it'll be like noon or something for me by the time like I finish and post it, and then I can walk on my treadmill for 2 hours and then have lunch. I love how he ignored who he was talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. I'm talking about Sneaky. See, I'm very selective when I look at these chats. Let me just lock in for a little bit. This guy's very easy if you just keep your distance. Let's go. What is that? Why? What? Summons bombs. That sounds pretty good. Let's see. What do you edit with, by the way? Ladder? I do use ladder because it makes it so much faster. Because it, like, ladder will, like, automatically, like, scrub through VODs to find, like key moments that seem funny. Sometimes you literally just need to be loud on stream in order to be entertaining. I realized this when I was like talking about like the toilet horse. Like there's no value to be had. It's just me shouting about a toilet horse. And that was like one of my most popular shorts. It is the most popular short that I've had. Do you put your YouTube VODs into ladder? Yes, I literally download the entire YouTube VOD. I throw it into ladder, and then it will like pick out key moments that seem funny, and then like I'll scroll through it and like pick which ones I feel like are worthy of becoming a short. And then even then, when you do that, it will automatically make captions. It'll automatically like generate like the text on screen so that I don't have to go in and make that myself, because that's what takes me really long to do. It's the adding text and timing it all out that makes it really annoying and take really long, because it used to take me 10 hours to make shorts. It takes me 2 hours to make shorts now. I save 8 hours by using ladder. It's very worth it, for me at least. When I tried, it never worked for me. It always worked for me. What? That's weird. Well, how about this? I'll download your VODs and then upload them for you, and then you can edit it on there, because once it's uploaded, it should be edited, be able to edit. I kind of want to see how many genuine screams you made during the entire Resident Evil 2 run. I'm very annoyed because like I feel like a lot recently, whenever I scream, or like whenever I just get loud, my noise suppressor like deletes my voice. So like there are a couple of moments during the Bokura collab where like I was screaming because it was like a really good moment, but like I can't hear my voice because of how bad my noise suppressor is. So I end up needing to like I'm probably going to need to download Antares' VOD just to get like some sound clips to where you can hear my voice, because there are a couple moments from the Bokura collab that I do want to make into shorts. Please stop, please. I'll give you you Bokura ones. I'd like to scrub that too. Okay. Are you do you have your own account, or are you sharing an account? Aldrich, please have mercy. Ah! I looked away to have mercy on you, and then okay, now I'm dead. Now I've died. This isn't Tars's fault. I look at chat, I get hurt, and then I wipe my face in shame, and then I take more damage and die. Great, I love this game. What the duck, man? Hey, Duck's not here right now. Oh, speaking of Duck, I do want to like eventually play like the Walking Dead series, like the what are they called, the Telltale games, because I find them very interesting, but like I feel like I need to wait a while because I've watched a couple Let's Plays of them. I need to wait until they're like no longer in my memory before I can play them. Oh, the Telltale games, yeah. I was gonna say, like, what are the other like Telltale games? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Batman one, and then I remembered, okay, wait, what are I remember there were like a couple Batman games I wanted to play, because I do want to play like the regular Batman games, but I really want to play the Lego Batman game, like the new one, because I don't know why. It looks so fun. I think you'll like them. I think I'll like them too, because I really like story-based games. The only reason why I don't play story-based games is because I assume that you guys won't like them, because I feel like you guys really like action-packed games. So yeah, that's why I play games I don't like. Oh, Wolfenstein. I thought you were talking about Wolf Among Us, because like I freaking love Wolf Among Us, but I don't think I can play it because, God, it was such a good game. It was such a good stream to watch, but now that I know what happens, I don't think I can play it, and that makes me so sad because it's so good. I wish they would come out with a sequel, because I'm pretty sure they said that they would come out with another sequel of Wolf Among Us, but they just haven't. Either it's stopped development, or like it is in development hell. Oh no, it's called Wolf Among Us. The Wolfenstein is also a different game, right? Oh wait, no, wait, is Wolfenstein that, like, I feel like Wolfenstein is like a shooter. Is that right? Borderlands. Do I have Borderlands? I think I have like one of the spin-off Borderlands games, but I don't have like the mainline Borderlands games. Oh, like another game that I've been thinking of playing on stream was Portal. Because I read up, because some of you guys were recommending that I play Portal, and I looked it up. Apparently, it's better that I play Portal solo and then I play Portal co-op afterwards. So I think I will be doing that. I really love watching other people play story games because I love seeing their reactions. No, that's why I like seeing, like, I like watching other people play them. Like, I will watch like several Let's Plays of like the Walking Dead Telltale series, but because of that, I can't play it myself because I know what's gonna happen, but I like watching somebody that doesn't know what's gonna happen and seeing their reactions. But I can't mimic that myself because I do know what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, so the fresh blood on the ground hurts me, but not the old blood that very much mixes with the colors to where I can't really see where they are. Awesome. Do you see what I mean? Why do they leave a trail of blood that injures you? And there's also just texture floor blood everywhere. Oh, good God. And Undertale is an example of a good story game. I mean, it is. I really liked it. It literally made me cry. It's the only game, aside from like Undertale spin-offs, that has made me cry on stream. So I'd say the story's pretty good. I feel like the story's pretty good if it's able to make me cry emotional tears. Don't you dare make that mad face fake, make that mad face Antares fake me. What? Don't angry face me, sneaky 99, I'll cry. Naming off examples, Antares. What? I think you already played Undertale. Yes, I did play Undertale. You just gotta open your eyes to see Entrage, duh. Okay, but like whenever like I take damage or I feel shame, I wipe my face, and that makes me take more damage. Let's see. Don't you talk to me, alter ego. I'll fight you on top of a Metal Gear. I'll do it. What are you guys doing? Is that why like my chat like sometimes pops up and it says that there's 10 people watching? Is it because like you guys are opening multiple accounts? I mean, hey, watch hours, but no. I'm pretty sure I've already met threshold. I'm fine now. This is basically Raiden versus Sam right here. I'm surprised that you know that, Ashley. Wait, hold on. You made me like remember that one scene of like what was it called, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, where Raiden just like has a sombrero and a poncho and he's trying to fit in and he's like, adios amigos. Oh, I love that scene, but it's so stupid. I just switched to my phone, I swear. Yeah, that's what they all say, Antares. Sombrero and a poncho, real. Yeah, he's in Mexico. Oh, wait, is he? Oh, yeah, he's actually in Mexico. I forgot about that. Why did I think otherwise? I don't know why. I just assumed like the entirety of like Metal Gear Revengeance took place in America. Because there's like the senator, and I assumed like the senator's the bad guy, and I would assume a senator would stay in their country unless they're like official global business. Maybe that's why they would left. Okay, never mind. Open your eyes and see. I will. I will. Ati, why am I telling you you want to play it later? No, I do want to play Metal Gear Revengeance later. Like, absolutely, I do. I'm literally just like waiting for like the best opportune time to do so, which I don't know what that is, but because it's like I always say, there are like certain games that I'm really excited to play, but I don't want to squander the experience by me not having like a big community or like a big audience. Because while it is okay, this is like, I hate this part about myself. I don't enjoy games as much if I feel like I'm streaming to nobody, because I feel like at that point I could have just played it by myself. Instead, I'm trying to like pretend to be a clown in order to entertain people that aren't there. Which is not the case, but it's like a very like extreme way of thinking of it. Because obviously that's not the case, because I do have you guys, I do have regulars that do watch like me regardless of what I play. But like if I love a game so much, I want to give it like the viewership that it deserves, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain it. It just sounds very greedy when I talk about it. If it's like a game that I've been looking forward to playing for a long time, I want it to perform well, essentially. And like a game might perform fine. The only issue is myself. The only issue is that I have not like built up a big enough community. So out of like respect for the game, I want to have a bigger audience when I play it. It sounds very strange, I know, but it's like how my brain works. This isn't working. Can I blow up the door? I could have just blown up them. I'm now realizing I could have just blown up the enemies instead of, ow. This area sucks. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Did I just get auto-modded? Hey, Thomas, you're not allowed to send bombs in chat. That's bad. The viewership potential it can generate, basically. It's not that. It's not that. Well, okay, yes, I guess so. That is part of it. Because it can, a game can perform well. So you want to maximize that by having a bigger reach first, so that you can give the game the best opportunity it can get to perform well. But like I also like I literally think of it as like I want to respect the game by it performing well, because it deserves more views is kind of how I see it. And also the fact that I can only play games once. That's why I'm very careful about the games that I play, because I'm just like, well, I can only play it once. If I screw up, I'm screwed forever. Antares getting auto-modded, unheard of. This is what happens when Antares doesn't use their Antares account. Ow. I'm not looking at screen. I'm trying to read chat because I'm trying to be a good streamer and pay attention to my chat. Welcome back to the land of the regular viewers, Antares. Do a yearly Andrej replay week or something. No, it's not even that. It's not even, god damn it. It's like, one, I feel like there's like this weird limitation in my brain to where I feel like I can only play a game once, both content wise and like personally, because I can't play games that I played before. because I feel like I'm not able to like make good content. I'm not able to give a good reaction if I know what's gonna happen. That's why I avoid games that I played before, because I feel like to fully respect the game, in order to give the game what it deserves, I need to give my best reactions to the game. I sound like a crazy person, by the way. Which I kind of have to be. I have to be a little bit crazy in order to like do this as a thing. In order to be a content creator, I do have to be a little bit delulu. I have to be a little bit insane. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, but if I just like stand over here, I'm fine. Okay. Let's see. Lol, I was just gesturing about it. I forgot you need sentences to be clarified. What? What? Legally distinct cheese. 3 sneakies. I made the eye a sneak. What is happening? What are you guys doing? And I'm dead. I should have figured. God! Should I stop? Should I end now? Should I? Please look at Cheese. What did Cheese do? Where is Cheese? Are they in Twitch right now? But it gets stuck on my no, Cheese hasn't talked in Twitch for a while. Where's Cheese? What is Cheese saying? Where's Cheese? I don't see Cheese's messages, I think. Oh no, I'm just not seeing them. Oh, that's why I couldn't see them. Freaking Cheese is using Sneaky's icon, but like changed it slightly to say Cheese on it. On the logo itself. They're camouflaged. I didn't see it. Blind streamer. Should I end for today? One that hates Metal Gear and one that loves it. One that is Cheese. One that is Cheese. I knew it. It should have kept the name on Twitch. Sneaky, you need to get it copyrighted, my guy. I made the eye into a cheese as well. I like how you put like so much. You put so much effort into plagiarizing Sneaky. It's okay. This isn't the first time we have plagiarism. I was plagiarizing the Bible on Antares' stream. Antares, become one of us. It's literally all the icons are just gonna be Sneaky. Then it looks like I only have like one person watching me on just like several different accounts. Sneaky's like 37 alternative accounts. Let's see, it would actually be funny to see Antares with my logo. I like how at the beginning of this stream, I was talking about like where you got your logo from, and because I was curious, and then now everyone's like plagiarizing and stealing your logo. Hey, plagiarism isn't nice, guys. Oh, gob. I thought it would be dead already. Why is it not dead? Why do I do so little damage? And he moves so fast. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream. I've streamed enough for today. It has been 3.5 hours. I feel like that's good enough. So, I think this is the quickest I've ended stream. Like just getting angry and rage quitting. I feel like this is the fastest. Let's see. Yeah, now everyone is taking my logo. Doesn't help I made it easy to take on Twitch. We all can donate to Andrage. Maybe he'll get that new TCG cards. When is the next set coming out? It's coming out like I want to say May 16th, so in like 2 weeks or something. That's when it's coming out. I don't know if I should. I feel like because I'm going to, then again, it becomes like an obligation rather than a hobby. If I say I have to get Pokemon cards, I should want to get Pokemon cards. I think it's because like right now I'm just like, one, I really gotta save my money. Two, I think I have all the cards that I want in order to like play, because at my core I am a player, not a collector. What's going on? Oh cool, Sneaky, become Sneaky Jim. Join us, Jim. One of us. One of us. What is going on? I can't afford being sneaky. I'm too poor. Reseal the package and reopen them. I feel like that's gonna be such a bad stream. Because like I already like I put all the good cards into my binder, so then I would just have like all the bulk cards in like I would like reseal them so that every then again I guess like if I did that I could fake like a god pack in that case. Oh hey, thanks Cheese, sent a super chat of 99 cents.
While 16
Thank
super
you.
chatted 71 cents.
Thank you for that. I very much appreciate it. Make it members only. I'm not gonna do this. This seems like so much work for like no payoff whatsoever. Like the first like 99 packs that I make will just be straight garbage, and then like the one pack at the end will be a god pack. Like is there any point? Is there any point in this? It would be funny though. Is it worth resealing like 100 packs? I don't even have the packs. I would need to like print out the packs, like, and then like glue them onto like tin foil or something, and then like seal them. This does not feel worth it. Oh my god. Oh, my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Oh, I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty. Why did nobody tell me to drink water? We need to have like a hydrate redeem on Twitch, I think. This might be stream of the week. What are you talking about? No. I got confused again. I looked at my notifications and it said like I got a donation of like 99 cents or something, or like 71 cents, and it says that it's like it has Sneaky's icon, but it still says cheese. So it keeps confusing me. I keep wanting to yell Sneaky, but it's not Sneaky. Get some rest, bro. You need some rest after the third. I think I need some rest. This is a cat I found on a walk in England. So cute. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up today. What am I streaming? I think I'm streaming Silk Song on Wednesday, because I want to get through Act 1. And then once I'm done with Act 1, I'll go into like another series. And then like after a while I'll come back to Act 2. But we also, in case you guys weren't aware of it, on Friday we are going to be having a membership stream. And should I watch like a movie with you guys? I don't know. but like the original plan was that I was going to play Jackbox with you guys on Friday. So we will be joined by hopefully some Arise members. We'll see. But yeah, I hope I can see you guys there, because it would be very nice if I could play some games with you. Woo, membership stream. We need to like do a stream, membership stream at some point where we do watch like some Ghibli movies. Like I really want to do that, because then like I can just relax. Because when we watch like Sonic, like the Sonic 06 real-time fan dub, I straight up could not talk because I was so confused the whole time. My birthday is soon. Yes. Also, Taurus's birthday is also soon. Happy birthday to you, Cheese. I don't know when your birthday is, but happy birthday. I don't have member. Dang. I guess somebody's gonna have to gift membership. You don't have to. Nobody's obligated to join membership unless you want to be part of the membership stream. That it made what does this say? It made one appearance on Andre's stream before. What did? Oh, the alt account. Oh, right. Yeah. No, like Sneaky's alt account did show up like once because Tuna accidentally banned Sneaky. Like Tuna accidentally yeah, I think banned or timed out Sneaky, so Sneaky had to use a different account. Thank you, Andre. If I could give you $6, I would. Jib? What? Oh, you're talking to Jib. Okay, sorry. That confused me. I'll get a pack of pop from Cinemark. Do you mean popcorn? I'm assuming you mean popcorn. Let's see. Yeah, Tuna banned me by accident. It's okay, cheese time zones, bros. Well, I will be seeing you guys on, if not Wednesday, then I hope I can see you on Friday so that we can actually hang out more, because I feel like I should definitely be doing that more often. But yeah, and as always, stay hydrated, treat yourself to something tasty, and make sure you get plenty of rest, because we're all definitely gonna need it. Thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Love you. See, I'm saying love you to chat, right, Sneaky? I've said it, so we can acknowledge that I love chat, huh? Bye.